Woo! Just give me a moment. Wait for my computer to catch up so that I can, view the stream on my phone or my laptop, depending on which one gonna work for me. But we gonna see. We gonna effing see. Boom. Okay, and I'm ready to go. Yep, I'm ready to roll. I just gotta make sure my table is decent. My phone charging. My controller's charged. My computer is decently charged. And I'm ready to roll. Do I need anything else? I don't think I do. Let's go ahead and get into it. Whew. Wait, what is that? There it is. Okay, so they just created a new menu for a summertime event? Stellar Reunion. Oh, we're doing this again? I forgot. What was this supposed to be again? Just exploration rewards? Is that it? That was fast. Yo, they could have just gave us more primos or more wishes. Why in the world are y'all giving us welcome moons and XP material and freaking coin, my guy? Bro, that could have been a whole bunch of freaking wish pulls. This could have been a temple. This one, temple. That would be 60 pulls. Then this would be temple. Oh no, these are these are the characters to pull for. Story quests for returning companions. I already banged out these, so I don't need to do that. Okay, what else do I need to touch? What's this? Let's count this. 100, that's 200, 300, plus another 200. So 300 plus 200, that's 500. Well, at least I know I'm gonna have to log in to get the rest of these rewards. But still, bro, these could have just been wishes. These could have been just pulls for the banner. At least that's what they could have at least done. I don't understand that nigga Psy and his obsession with being mad stingy with rewards. It's like, come on. Homeward path? Like, what is homeward path is supposed to mean? Oh, all the events we did? Bedtime story was legitimately last patch. This was before that. Then it was this. Then it was this. These were just locations to explore, which I explored most of them. I didn't finish the world quest for them though. Let me check all this other stuff.
Once
I don't care until that story becomes relevant. I ain't gonna hold you. Ever since I started playing Honkai Star Rail, I've logged into Genshin Impact less and less. I got like 15 pulls left on this banner. I got my guaranteed 5-star last time, which was Siege Wing. I don't need to pull for anybody on this banner at all. I mean, I can do a 10 pull on the standard banner. We gonna see what happens, right? Oh, another Farazan. That's nice. Another one of those. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, that's also nice. Why does bow look new to me? What is this? Is this sacrificial bow? Okay, this is sacrificial bow. I thought this was some different weapon. It really sucks to know that they don't even have a store.
No,
so you...
I didn't put a sticker on your back.
It sucks that they don't have a store for like limited time event weapons and whatnot.
Huh?
Full E6 or C6. I don't know what that up indicator is supposed to be, unless it's just like something in relation to a skill set. Cause I know. Hold on, let me check something real quick. She has this too. What the heck is this upward thing? I don't understand what this is. It can't be Ascension, is it? It can't be. Because she's level 80, so this is something else entirely. What is that arrow supposed to be? Okay. I don't understand what that arrow is supposed to be, so I'm gonna just leave it alone for now. What else can we check? Is this? Yes, they add a double feature, the long-term encounter point system. Which, thank you. Finally, damn. I haven't even finished the freaking theater at all. I gotta go back and finish that. It was probably, what, 2 weeks ago since the last time I touched that theater. I guess we're gonna... I was supposed to grind a whole bunch of world quests just to get more XP and all that other stuff, but I was too tired to do it. I was like, I don't got the energy to do it. I've been playing Zenless Zone Zero lately, and your boy been enjoying himself playing Zenless Zone Zero. Come for that stream if you want to watch. Oh my goodness, it's telling me 3 people are here watching. Yo, what's up? Or not 3, 2 technically, because I'm viewing my own stuff. So what's up? Announce yourselves. How y'all doing today? All the other good stuff before I start the story quest or the summertime event. Yo, what's up, man? Diaz? You know what I'll say? I'll say this. Coming back to Genshin every now and again, when you're playing other games, it does feel a little refreshing. Also, how was your day today, Mandias?
And a radish veggie.
Oh, now there's 4 people watching, which means an extra 1 person. Yo, what's up? How y'all doing? La, 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 la. What the crap? Open strange storybook. First of all, this is supposed to be some freaking. Oh, it's a storybook. So it's just sitting there. Oh, that's crazy.
And a radish veggie soup.
Truly is fascinating.
I'm not gonna touch it yet, just in case before I start the story quest. I wanna see who's gonna respond, da da da, and all that other stuff.
Give me a better price.
My day is going. My day is still going just fine, killing time before heading out. Oh, okay. My day was good. I got my haircut today. Finally, after what, 4 weeks, looking like a mess. To give a status update on the PS5, your boy could not obtain the PS5 this weekend, unfortunately. A lot of circumstances prevented me from getting that PS5. So, I won't have it until another 4 weeks from now, unfortunately. But I'm willing to wait that time, because that should be right before the 5.0 live stream drops, or the week of the 5.0 live stream, depending on how stuff might go. And then I'll get my PS5, so I'll be able to make my videos the way I want to make them before, so I don't have to go through all the extra complicated steps and whatnot. The teacup is here again. How many days is left on the summer event? I think it's about 16 days. Let me check it. Oh, 37. Never mind. I thought it was 16. $37 whole days. Which means I can flip-flop. Like, this entire week, I could be like, oh, I'm going to play Genshin Impact for 1 whole week, and then, well, at least the story mode, and then swap back to Zenless. Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Zenless has really captured my attention, and this is just like gonna fill my attention for now until 5.0, because I really want to know how this is gonna connect to the other stuff, the 5.0 story, or Nalan's story as a whole. Is there anything else? Nope, there's nothing else. I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing started so I don't waste time. What is up with this lag? And come on. I'm not tripping. Wait a minute, you didn't say the dog? He was moving while sitting. Oh, I didn't see it. Hold up. Hold on. Let me go back through my thing and see if I can see it, because I didn't see that. Was it next to the book? I'm looking back at the footage right now, and I don't see any dog. Near it on the street? When you turn around and click on the book. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me look at the footage right now, because I'm looking for the dog. Oh, I see it. I see it. I did not notice that at all. That's crazy. How they let that slide in the game? That's absurd. The dog wasn't even animated to move. It was just skirting on by. Oh my goodness gracious, that's wild. Woo. Nah, Genshin Impact, please don't fall off. Don't do us dirty now before Natlin comes. Come on, bro. Get your game up. That's hilarious. Alright, let's get to you.
You're finally awake. Paimon was worried sick.
Since the Traveler doesn't voice act in his own dialogue, I gotta do it. Look at this. Look, the review mode. So we can review the conversation. Which is like, I still do not understand what is up with Genshin Impact system for them to take forever to implement some of the most basic stuff all these new games got. Like, what took them so long to implement a freaking review function to look back at dialogue? I don't understand. Someone needs to freaking spill the beans about what Genshin's development team got going on. I hope someone spills everything. Like, leak a whole bunch of information about why it is this, that, and the third going on. Blase, blase, blase. Because it doesn't make sense for half this stuff to take this long to be put into the game. It just doesn't make sense.
No idea. Paimon just woke up and then we were here. Oh, Paimon's head is all dizzy. The scenery here looks different too. Oh, what should we do, Traveler? Please don't tell Paimon someone abducted us and brought us to some strange place that we could never leave.
Calm down, Paimon. I can't believe I got a voice act for a character that has a voice actor already. I really hate the way they treat the Traveler. I really do hate it. Not in terms of his power scaling or whatever, but simply because they don't treat him like a character when they should be treating him like a character. Like, come on. Give my guy his just desserts. I'm so tired of them doing my guy dirty. Aether is gold. Is golded, seriously. In all honesty, every suggestion is given for Genshin is instead put on another of their games. Which is so true. We done seen it happen with Zenless and with Star Rail. Shoot. I can only imagine what Honkai Impact 3rd got going on for basic optimizations and quality of life updates. I can only imagine. I wish somebody sent me a list of what they got.
You're right. Better to think of this as the beginning of a new adventure. Thank goodness you're still here. If Paimon woke up alone, she probably would be trembling in a tree hollow. Let's follow this path for now. We might be able to meet someone and figure out what this place is all about.
You know what? I will say this though. For the entry of this limited time event thing, what I will say is that they did somewhat recapture the prologue of the game when the Traveler is talking to Paimon on the beach. You know how the Traveler was just crouched, sitting down on a rock and whatnot. They did just recapture that moment slightly. It's like, oh snap, we're in this new location. What do we do? Oh, come on, let's get moving. Da 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 da. Hold up. Let me look at my map. No. We're inside the book. We are legitimately inside the book. I hate the fact that these locate. Actually, you know what? I'm going to refrain from saying that. Also, what's up, Julian? My bad for not responding when I saw you come in. Oh, I'm doing great. Got my hair cut today. I'm looking stylish. I'm looking dandy. Unfortunately, I couldn't get my hands on the PS5 this weekend. So I gotta wait 4 weeks from now to get the PS5. Also, what I was about to say? Oh yeah, I'm somewhat glad that some of these locations are not permanent, because exploring the location one time is golden hour, right? But like if you're going back to re-explore the same location over and over again, you will become mentally drained. Keep re-exploring the same area over and over again. So it's like if they do introduce a new map, yeah, cool. Or these limited time event maps, right? It'd be cool to have them, but it's just like, who's really gonna go back and replay, or not replay, but re-explore the location? I remember so many times where there was like for the summertime event. I remember so many times where I would legitimately be running around in circles on the same location over and over again, and I would be like so close to losing my brain. I'm ready to throw something at the wall. Ooh, that's interesting. You want some Sour Patch Kids Oreos? Nah, I got Sour Patch Not So Sweet right here. Not So Sour Punch Sweet Bits. Assorted flavors being Dreamberry, Passion Punch, Grateful Grape, and Cotton Candy. I wanted to try out what this was because I didn't hear nothing about it. Mind you, I do not watch cable TV. If I had cable TV, man, I miss cable TV. I just want to have something play on my TV and I just not think about nothing. No, cable TV was the best time.
Traveler, did those plants by the road look weird to you? It almost looked like they were made of paper. And those two frogs over there? Yeah, they look like pieces of origami.
Oh, by the shade of a lotus leaf stream, don't tell me you forgot how to jump.
I didn't forget, Firecracker. I'm just not sure if what I remember is correct.
Next thing you know, you'll have forgotten how to sing, much less notate a score. You still remember why we call you Stream, don't you?
I got this strange feeling that these two characters interacting with each other is going to play a role in Natlan. And it's going to be like some parallel to some other characters in Natlan. I got this strange feeling off the rip because I'm suspicious of everything being said out both of their mouths. I'm going to passion punch you to the family, son. I think it's okay. I think I know what you're talking about, but can you take a picture of it and send it in Discord? Oh, no problem. Give me 1 second. Oh, my freaking thing done fell to the floor. Just give me one. Ah, crap. I don't think I'll be able to. The only reason I say that is because my phone telling me I'm lacking in space, which shouldn't be too hard to deal with. Give me a moment. Let's give you 1 second. Okay, that should have solved the issue, right? Yep, it solved the issue. Let me go take this picture. And I got it. Give me a second. I'm sending in Discord. And I sent it. Now let's continue.
Yeah, because I've got a great singing voice. Although these days, the name seems more ironic than anything.
Not just a great voice, one that evokes the gentleness of early morning dewdrops flowing into a spring. So cheer up and make the jump over. If you're still unsure, just use that roll of magic thread. I won't laugh, I promise. Now, don't tell me you've forgotten how to use that as well.
I haven't forgotten everything, Firecracker. Your name, for instance. It's kind of hard to forget that you're named after your fiery temper. Now do me a favor and pipe down for a second. I'll be right over.
Oh, let me read. By the way, did you make Sam delete that video of that man in general? Yes, I did delete it. Hopefully it's the video you are talking about, because I'm pretty sure I deleted something off the Discord today when I was just scrolling through it, seeing what y'all was talking about. Oh, you did try these Sour Patch Kids? Or Sour Punch, not Sour Patch.
You saw that too, right? Paimon's not seeing things, is she?
It is so crazy. I'm gonna keep repeating this because it's so laughable. The amount of times Paimon is shocked by something that should not be something to shock her is absurd. Maybe it's the fact that this world is so blatantly supernatural all the time. It's like, to these people, what's supernatural to me is normal to them. So it's like, if they do see something that's also weird and supernatural, even though their world is blatantly supernatural, it would make sense for them to perceive it as, oh wow, that's crazy, that's weird, right? So it would make sense. Let me read this. Why do we got IRL server if Sam never uses it? I know, right? Ain't that crazy? I was sitting there baffled about it today. I was like, bro, I made a whole freaking category so you can post what you wanted to post in there. So that you and your homies, if y'all want to talk saucy, y'all can go talk saucy over there. At this point, I might as well dismantle it and I really start cracking down. I want some talking paper frogs. Okay, Paimon, you need to get used to things already. All the things you saw, keep getting you surprised by normal things we saw all the time. Also true. It's just so stupid.
This place is getting more confusing by the second. Anyway, why don't we go after those two frogs? They didn't look evil or anything. Plus, they might be able to help us out.
Alright, let's get it. Da-da-da-da.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
Dang, it won't die. Also, isn't my siege wing such a cutie pie? Oh my goodness, she's cute. And also, I love her her pants. These pants they got for her, and these what? I'm gonna assume that these are not thigh-high socks, but instead are pantyhose. I'm going to assume that they're pantyhose and not thigh-high socks. And these look great.
Guess we're not catching up to those frogs. They were so fast. Paimon couldn't even tell where they hopped off to in the end.
Excuse me, honored travelers. Did you come from the Cliff of Prophecy, perchance?
The chubby paper hamster just talked.
Chubby? Who are you calling chubby? Just got a slightly thicker layer of paper on me, that's all.
Yeah, you're fat, my guy.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Armand, and I'm an elder of the Forest of Blessings. I've been waiting here for the hero of prophecy to arrive.
Traveler, could you pinch Paimon just to make sure she's not still dreaming?
I think I need pinching as well. Now I have to sit here and question whether or not the traveler understands what's crazy and what's super and what's not crazy. Now I'm questioning him when I shouldn't. This nigga has planet hopped from world to world, as he said out of his own mouth. This should not be something weird to you. I don't understand how he's perceiving this as weird. I don't. But you know what? This could be completely justifiable that he perceives this as weird, right? Homeboy don't even know if this is a mind game or not. He has been hit with illusions before, so I ain't gonna think too deep about it. I'm not gonna do it. Also, a chubby hamster makes it cuter. LOL.
Oh, pinching, you say? Well, I can help with that. Although you'll have to get a little closer. My arms are rather short.
That's all right. We just need a minute to collect ourselves. Okay, let's think things through.
Also, homeboy told me something. He gonna pinch the Traveler for him. My guy, you will give the Traveler a paper cut. Let's read. Someone broke Super Saiyan Trunks' face and returned it to Walmart, and they trying to sell it for $5. She would be like $1 or something. Like, oh, that's crazy. You don't get to break an item and try to sell it for $5. That's wild.
We know for sure this isn't the world we're familiar with. The talking paper animals and all the paper trees and plants make that pretty clear.
The hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to the world. That is what the prophecy says.
I'm going to take this line of this prophecy to heart, and I'm going to assume one or two things. One, that this line is supposed to be referred to in relation to the book of Sun and Moon, when they were like, oh, during the time when the second who came arrived, we had, oh, the world got flipped upside down and blah, blah, blah. The war was rekindled again, or whatever. Type stuff, right? I feel like this line may relate to either the primordial one or someone else who arrived on Teyvat and joined the primordial one. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta take everything these people say to heart.
Dearie me, I completely forgot to introduce you to this world, didn't I? And here I am, getting all excited by the arrival of the hero. You'll have to excuse me. This old brain isn't what it once was. All shell and no nut.
And also, I just realized this. If we're inside a storybook for this summertime event, if we're in a book this entire time, and this book is legitimately just masking a retelling of a historical event that did happen, when whoever this hero from another world came with their companions, quote unquote, to save the world stuff, I feel like this is relating to either the second who came, or the third who came, or whoever who came. They all came in the end. But you get what I'm saying. I feel the connection.
Well, perhaps my once glossy paper has faded past the point of no return.
It's okay, really. You can just tell us all about this world now.
Let me think. Where should I even begin? Pretty much forgotten everything that happened in the past.
And also, I think this dude, Almond, the Forest Elder, also is supposed to be a parallel to somebody that existed in the past during the whole time of Sun and Moon book. He's supposed to be a parallel to somebody, but we don't know who that somebody is. I'm just saying. It makes sense.
Right. I believe the story circulating along the pulp of this forest goes as follows. A long, long time ago, 3 goddesses created this world and named it Simulanka.
3 goddesses created this world and called it Simulanka? The 3 Moon Sisters created the world of Teyvat? Hello? My bad, I had to get up because there was a net flying around in my face. And I don't know whether or not if I killed it. Hopefully I killed it. If not, I'm going to be really upset. Best thing I can do is just wait for it to fly back in my face so I can kill it. Now let's keep listening to the story, because this story is going to be really interesting if it parallels to the history of Teyvat.
The goddess of creation, who presides over matter and magic, created the mountains and rivers and gave us life. Her powers also paved the way for Simulanka to exist in numerous worlds.
Interesting. Well, either way, this event will be the introduction. Where's this? Where's my mouse? There it is. Will be the introduction for Natlan, so there will be some stuff to relate to it. So, sure.
After the goddess of creation came the goddess of prophecy, with dominion over the stars and the course of fate itself. She induced the sky to spin and the earth to move. Her statue still stands tall at the highest point of Constellation Metropole.
Even though I know who this is referring to, it's clearly referring to Mona's master, obviously. But I'm making parallels to the three Moon Sisters right now.
The final goddess was the goddess of fate, she who reigns over all treasured tales and dearest wishes. She bestowed upon us the fierce and everlasting feelings of love and hate, and showed us the meaning of death and hope.
That's crazy. She bestowed the fierce and everlasting feelings of love and hate. Kind of twisted for a god to do that, but okay. I was gonna make Sam delete it yesterday, but I was tired, but didn't feel like fighting with him, so I just left so that you guys can delete it. No problem. Maybe I'm just checking over my stuff real quick. I'm just checking over everything on my phone. Okay, we're good. Let's go.
Whoa, they all seem super impressive. Sounds like they really did a lot.
Of course. All new residents of Similanka come to the forest to thank the goddess of creation for founding this world, and travel to Constellation Metropole to witness the divinations of the goddess of prophecy's numerous oracles. After that, they make their way to the end of the world and tell the goddess of fate about their most cherished dreams. Well, at least that's how it used to be.
How it used to be? Did something bad happen?
How it used to be. Key word. You mentioned something about restoring peace to this world.
Oh, yeah. That has to do with the hero you're waiting for, right?
Yes, this old brain of mine may have forgotten many things, but I will never forget the day the evil dragon descended upon our forest.
The evil dragon descended upon the forest. Okay. My bad. I'm just gonna just re-saying the shit they already saying. It just, I can't help but correlate it to the Sun and Moon book.
It came down from the skies in an ominous black mist and ravaged our homeland. Its gigantic footprints can still be seen in the kingdom of breezes and bells. We're incredibly fortunate that no one was hurt.
A dragon with a black ominous mist descended and ravaged our homeland. It could be Nibelung, because we know he went to the abyss in order to obtain forbidden knowledge, and we know that that shit come out looking dark purple and whatnot. Whoa, hold up. Who is this? Hold on. Mazar. Are you still gonna summon for Yunli? Yes, I am. Your eyelids off and feed you nothing. Wait, hold up. Something I'm trying to read this right quick. Okay. Cut your eyelids off and feed you nothing but sleeping pills. Bro, Mazar or Muraz? I'm gonna call you Roz because I don't know how to pronounce your name, my guy. So Roz, what exactly are you trying to say? I'm curious. Are you trying to like throw a threat my way? Oh my goodness, I'm curious. I don't know how to react. And also, yes, Julian, I will be wishing for Yoon Lee when Honkai Star Rail updates. So how you doing, Roz? How your day been?
Sounds terrifying.
Terror doesn't stop there, I'm afraid. Ever since the attack, the Calligraphy Tavern in the forest has been closed. No one knows why, but it's a catastrophe of the highest order for us, forest dwellers.
A catastrophe of the highest order? All because a tavern closed? If we were talking about Mondstadt here, Paimon might understand, but is it really all that serious?
Good. Goddess of creation above. We'd take even the greatest flood over the closure of the tavern. Wet paper will dry out with time. Fallen trees can be restored.
Comments deleted,
But
detected.
the Calligraphy Tavern is the only source of the
Well, I
magic
didn't delete them
tonic
comments.
that
Hold up.
sustains all creatures in the forest.
Okay, moderation is deactivated. Timestamps. Ooh, I'm gonna activate timestamps. I didn't know I can activate timestamps. Okay, let me check what else. Okay, reactions, timestamps on. Participants. What's this? Okay. Okay, so I don't know why they removed their comments. I'm just saying, bro. If you're gonna be 10 toes about talking crazy on the internet, please be 10 toes about it. Don't be a pussy. That's just my honest opinion. If you wanna talk crazy out your mouth, bro, just be honest. Just be with it. I hope you win the 50-50. You're not lucky like me, but I might get bad luck soon. I appreciate it. I think he deleted it. If he did delete it, as I said before, don't be a pussy about it. Like, if you want to talk sideways, but just don't be a pussy about it. I guess one of the things I appreciated when it comes down to Sam, at least he's not a pussy about so have shit he say out his mouth. My bad. I'm running out of breath when I was talking just now. Talking too fast. Dang, lol.
What?
Magic tonic. It was gifted to the forest by the goddess of creation herself. A special potion that helps us maintain our vitality.
What happens if you stop drinking it? Ooh.
Well, our bodies will gradually crumple and become brittle until they eventually disintegrate entirely. Our colors will fade and we'll start to lose our memory until we can't even remember our own names.
Oh my goodness. This is the main plot point of Natlan right here. They have to keep doing something in order to maintain their color, but their colors will fade if they don't keep doing that something. This is the main point or problem that's going to happen in Natlan. And the captain is going to do either one of two things. One, his existence in that tournament or whatever is going to threaten the continuation of whatever they're keeping their colors. Because if he wins, whatever control over this color stuff exists in Natlan, he might take over it. He might can take it all. Because it did say in that trailer that, yo, the champion will have it all. So all must mean all the color. Let me read. That was a weird lag. My apologies. I'm not sure why I was lagging, but it was lagging. Crap, my computer about to die. It's like halfway.
But wait, Grandpa Almond, does that mean you've already...
Oh, I'm afraid so. The color has all but completely faded from my paper. To be honest, all I really remember is that I'm supposed to wait here for the hero of prophecy. But I've already forgotten who gave me that order to begin with.
Oh, this is sad. This reminds me of that scene from Freerun, which I'm thinking about making a video about. I'm thinking about making a video about on Freerun, Beyond Journey's End. I'm thinking about making a video about it and give my opinions and thoughts about it. Granted, I'll be like a fucking 5 or 4 months behind. Shoot, maybe even be freaking 6 months behind of making such a video. I'm thinking about it though.
Then we've got to act fast! How can we help?
Oh, brave Pixie. May the goddess of fate reward you and your friend for your kindness. Could it be you're the heroes I've been waiting for all along?
I started watching it yesterday. I'm at episode 7. Oh, the stuff. Me, I decided to rewatch the entire anime in English dub. Granted, I remember watching the first 3 episodes in English, or the first 2 episodes in English. But like ever since the sub or the Japanese dub kept being pumped out first, or came out first before the English dub, I was just watching the Japanese sub all the time, Japanese dub the entire time. So I'm going to rewatch the entire thing in English because I want to hear how the voice acting sounds for the English. The English voice acting for Frieren is good. It is great. They did a good job. Great job. BRB, I need to tell Black Heart happy birthday. Oh, no problem. Send him my regards. Him or her, my regards. I normally watch it sub, lol. I know, me, I'm usually a dub watcher, but if I ain't got the patience to wait, I'm gonna watch it in sub.
Not sure how we know that. Plus, we can't even remember how we got here, so it's not looking too promising.
I rarely watch things dubbed. I feel that. Can't understand that, like, these niggas be translating shit wrong on purpose, changing lines up on purpose. I know those type things exist. I know it do. But when you can tell, like Frieren is like one of these animes that they did an English dub for, and they did not fuck it up, in my opinion. Like, there's no crazy dialogue word that's like throws off the meaning of what a character was saying or whatever, or some BS politics jammed in there into a line that a character's supposed to say. It's like, I haven't come across anything like that yet. And also, I think I'm on episode 5 of the English dub. Stark is my favorite at the moment. Oh boy, I promise you're gonna love Stark even more so as you keep watching. I promise you this. Homeboy really him for real. Call him him around here.
Well, this is turning out to be quite the conundrum for old Almond Brain here. The prophecy never mentioned anything like that. For now, why don't you come with me to the Hut of Blessings? Our forest fairy lives there. Maybe she'll know what to do.
Whoa, a forest fairy? Like one that knows magic?
Oh, you betcha. She's prophesized to join the hero on their journey.
Well, then she sounds like exactly the kind of person we need. Please lead the way, Grandpa Almond. That meadow over there looks pretty strange.
That's what the Calligraphy Tavern looks like. Now it's lost all of its color.
Isn't this the stuff my girl Farina uses? I just cannot get enough of my girl Siege Wing. Oh my god. I keep running past stuff. No, it's telling me that it's above, so I have to climb to get that. But I'm gonna wait.
This is the place. If you could just wait a moment, the fairy should be...
Traveler! Paimon! Paimon knows that voice!
It's really you! I'm so happy to see you!
Yep, same here. Maybe calm down a bit first. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. she keep hugging up on my boy Traveler like this, homeboy gonna have to take her to the bedroom. You don't get to hug up on my man Traveler and act like you're not gonna get these cheeks clapped. I'm just saying. All these females surround the Traveler so much, ain't no way homeboy ain't, you know, relieving the stress when he need to. Her outfit resembles Kokomi. Yeah, it does. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw it, I was like, yeah, this is Kokomi outfit. But I feel like this outfit is like a more accurate depiction of the Goddess of Flowers outfit from Sumeru. Because we didn't actually get an actual depiction of her at all. But we were just told that, oh, Nilou's original outfit is just like made off of the design or made off the description of what the Goddess of Flowers wore or whatever. But I feel like this outfit right here is a more accurate depiction. Because it's got flowers all over the outfit and everything.
Sorry. So Nilou is the forest fairy? Well, you certainly look the part.
Your outfit is lovely.
Thank you. To be honest, I'm still getting used to it. It's the weirdest thing. I remember I was reading a book at the Grand Bazaar, and then I guess I must have fallen asleep at some point because, well, then I woke up just like this. And in my dream, someone spoke to me. They said, "You are the fairy of the Forest of Blessings. Now go, save the forest with your magic." At first, I thought this whole world was just part of the dream, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to wake up. I couldn't find anyone I knew from the real world either.
Sounds similar to what happened with us. We also have no idea how we got here.
Anyway, sorry for my reaction back there. I got a bit too excited when I saw you two.
It's okay, we totally understand. We were looking for a way out too. At least we know we're not alone.
Oh, blessed be the goddess of fate above. You're already friends with the fairy of the forest.
Grandpa Almond, thank you so much for bringing my friends here. Could you let the others know I'm coming? I'll head over right away.
Of course. Leave it to me. Hey-ho, pistachio. Today truly is a blessed day.
Hey ho, pistachio.
Wow, Nilou. Looks like you made short work of getting to know the locals.
Well, when I arrived here yesterday, Grandpa Almond told me all about the state of this world. Since they think of me as their forest fairy, I just felt like I had to try to help them.
Oh, so you mean like using some kind of forest magic to repair the tavern?
Unfortunately, I don't know how to use the magic of this world. I've tried using my vision, but it doesn't seem to work here. If the books stored in this hut are anything to go by, this seems to be the place where the goddess of creation first made the townspeople of this forest. She folded the pages of books into small origami animals, gave them life with her magic, and with time, that's how the Forest of Blessings took shape.
Maybe one of the books here could teach us how to use magic.
I read them all, but only found one reference to magic.
Okay.
The incantation, abracadabra, means to create what I say. This is a world made up of words, where fantastical powers can be wielded by all.
Oh.
Okay, so basically everyone in this world can use magic? That's nice, but still kind of vague.
Yeah, from the other books I read, it seems like this goddess really likes to play fast and loose with the details.
So, what should we do now? Didn't you say you were going somewhere, Nilou?
Oh, yes. I was going to help some of the other residents of the forest. They've been busy making preparations to reopen the tavern, so I thought I could help out.
Got it! Guess we should just focus on what we can do for now.
This whole thing is making me pretty nervous, actually. It's like I've been pushed on stage without being taught the choreography.
Abracadabra, the killing curse. Wait, it's supposed to be reference to something real, like an IRL. Okay, Colin, I'm out. Enjoy the rest of the story. All right, see you later, man. Diaz. I'm probably still gonna be live by the time you get back. Honestly. Go ahead. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a lengthy stream.
Since I'm already wearing the costume, though, I might as well try to play the part. It's what a professional dancer would do. And who knows? Maybe I'll find my own magic along the way. All I can do is try, right?
At least you're optimistic.
We'll be there to cheer you on, too.
Thank you. Then let's go.
So did we just teleport? Oh. Oh, okay. This is how we moving? Okay. I swear, Kirara's outfit is great. It's raining like crazy outside.
Oh, no! Did you bump into something? Oh, well, if it hurts, just let me know.
Yeah, before I do all that. Oh my goodness, stop being so freaking fast and just climb. There we go. Oh, I better hit all the waypoints while I got a chance.
Look, the forest fairy is here, and she brought her companions. Grandpa Almond was right. They do look promising.
Hello there, everyone. I heard you were working on the piping for the calligraphy tavern. Is there anything we can do to help?
Oh, we wouldn't dream of troubling you with our petty problems, my lady. Don't you worry. We have it all under control.
You sure about that? Because from where Paimon's floating, the piping is looking pretty chaotic.
Yes. We have my careless friend to thank for that. He promised we could leave the pipe connecting to him, and, well, the results speak for themselves.
Hey, I just wanted to inspect each pipe. This is the network the magic tonic has to flow through. I was just trying to be thorough. So I disassembled the whole thing.
Goofy.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
And now you've forgotten how to put the thing back together. Have you been eating too many nuts again? Because you are what you eat.
Please don't fight.
You
I
hate
know
to see it.
everyone wants the tavern to reopen as soon as possible so that the forest can return to normal. So, why don't you let us help out?
Yeah, we're here anyway, so we might as well be helpful. We just need to reassemble these pipes, right?
Well, if you're offering... Basically, the pipes need to be connected properly to allow the magic tonic to flow through. If you put the wrong pipe in the wrong place, the tonic will get stuck halfway.
Attention to detail is key.
Says the guy who messed up the whole thing in the first place.
So that's what they're supposed to look like. It's so basic, it's not even funny. Naturally, it has to go like that. So it's a drink.
Oh, amazing! You did it!
Now the tonic will flow into everyone's cups without getting stuck, right? Oh, gotta say though, Paimon is starting to get pretty curious about this magic tonic. Could she have a teeny tiny sip? Just a little taste, please?
Stop being greedy.
Need its curiosity.
Well, if it's really just one sip, I guess that would be fine.
Yo, welcome back, Julian. I'm back. I was trying to take stuff out of the car too, and cause I just got back home. Oh, no problem. Shoot, it's raining outside. Crazy outside my home right now. The rain is pouring. I saw this part before. Oh, that means you played through here, right?
Just be careful. This is one of the last cups left in the entire forest. We're supposed to save it for our research.
Just a sip, promise. Okay, here goes. We will. What? What was that? Oh, it's sticking to Paimon's tongue. Wait, is this just regular ink?
I just saw it on YouTube. Oh, okay. Ink and paper, huh?
Wait, does that mean what the legend says is true? The goddess of fate used ink to compose her stories on paper, and the goddess of creation used her power to bring those tales to life.
No wonder the tavern is so important to the forest.
Maybe the fading disorder occurs when the ink within the body dries up. That would explain why the beings here are forgetting their own stories. Oh.
I'm not really sure I can really wrap my head around this conversation, but there's no need to get all worked up on our behalf, my lady. With the pipe installed, I'm sure the tavern will be up and running in no time.
What do you mean, can't wrap your head around it? The fairy is recounting the story of how the goddesses gave us life. In fact, I've seen the goddess of creation with my own eyes.
This is what you get from drinking stuff when people tell you not to. You can't really blame Paimon for wanting to take a sip. The stuff don't even look like ink. It look like some fruit juice. I ain't gonna hold you. I would have asked the same question. Hey, yo, let me get a sip.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way you're old enough to have met her. We're the same age, and I think I would know considering we went to tell our wishes to the goddess of fate together. So stop talking a load of paper mache.
Oh, fine. It was my grandfather, all right? He was the one that saw her. He said that one day after he finished work, he saw the goddess of creation grant us life with his own eyes. In her hands, she held the very paper used to form our bodies. She whispered something into the pages, and then suddenly a paper frog was born, ready to leap into the world. Oh, it was spectacular.
The word must have been abracadabra. That's what the word was. I can bet it was abracadabra. Also, let me read. Don't drink random stuff, kids, or you will be like Paimon. Oh my goodness. But hey, what was I saying? Yeah, hold up. I feel like this story of creating a paper mache frog, I feel like this is supposed to be a parallel to one of the gods in Genshin. Probably the primordial one, or probably the three moon sisters creating human life for the first time. I feel like this is what this parallel is supposed to be towards, but I can't tell. Hopefully, this leads to something.
Cut the theatrics, will you? You weren't even there.
Wait, so that's it? Paimon thought creation magic would have a little bit more pizzazz.
Oh, so in your world, the creation of life is a much showier affair? Huh, I'm learning something new every day.
Well, that's not exactly what Paimon was trying to say.
Magic doesn't have to be spectacular.
That's enough out of you. All your boasting is confusing our kind fairy.
Oh, no, it's all right. I actually think I understand the magic of this world a bit better now. Thank you.
The honor was all ours, milady.
Traveler, Paimon. We should make our way to the next location.
I hope I can play through this whole thing with nothing stopping me. Unless I pass a chest. And if so, I need to go back. I knew it. I knew I left something behind.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
I'm gonna figure this out on the fly. My professor needs to stop taking stuff without asking. I feel that. Shoot. My work pants that I used to work with, I used to work in. My brother keep taking my damn pants without telling me and whatnot and be pissing me off. And be like, bro, I need those work pants. Instead of going that way, I'm gonna go this way first. So this should lead, yep. What's this? Oh, it is the wind thing. Oh.
An impressive bounty.
I gotta get to that waypoint. Nope.
Oh, Stream! Your rhythm is off again! At this rate, it doesn't even matter if the tavern reopens. The band's not even going to get any gigs!
I'm sorry.
Hello there. I hope we aren't interrupting your rehearsal.
Wait, these are the two frogs we saw on the road a little while ago.
Ah, the forest fairy is here! For the love of lotus leaves and dewdrop stream, you've really got to put in some effort now.
But
Oh, don't pressure yourselves on my account. Are you rehearsing for a show?
Oh, the rain picking up outside.
Sure are. You see, our group regularly performs for guests at the tavern. We've been out of work for quite some time, with the closure and all, but after hearing of the fairy's arrival yesterday, we figured we needed to get in performance shape right away.
I understand how you feel. Back at the Grand Bazaar, Zubair Theater's always busy with rehearsals too.
The Grand Bazaar? Do people there sing on lotus leaves as well?
Yeah, they do. And it's a really big one. You're the conductor of your group, aren't you? You remind me of Mr. Zubair.
Ah, then he must be an ambitious director. One who would do anything to avoid disappointing a single member of the audience. It's just...
Is there anything we can do to help you, Mr. Stream?
Oh, no. My problems are mine and mine alone.
I sent something in Discord, but it's not sus. We're gonna find out and see. Oh, our patch of Oreos. Oh, dang, you wasn't lying. Damn. That's great. Actually, that don't even look like that's going to be something appetizing. Because who wants extra sweet with cookie and cream already on top of it? It feels like a heart attack waiting to happen. Or a rise in blood sugar waiting to happen. Or blood pressure. I'm not even sure which one it is, but you know what I'm saying.
It's just, after the tavern closed, I somehow forgot how to sing. I'm always a few beats behind everyone else, and I keep singing out of key.
You were our trump card, our best singer by a mile.
I know, but...
So he is a victim of the fading disorder too?
Don't be sad, Mr. Stream. Whenever I've forgotten important dance steps in the past, my friends at the Grand Bazaar always stick by my side to encourage me.
It tastes pretty good. I'll have to taste it for myself to see. Okay. Hold up, give me a second. Because it sounds pretty bizarre to pick candy with cookies and slap them together. I ain't gonna. Not only does it sound bizarre, it sounds nasty on paper. It's like I get cookies to eat with milk. I don't bring candy to a milk party. You feel me? It don't make sense to me.
They smile and patiently tell me everything's going to be okay. Then they play the melody for me over and over until the steps finally come back to me. Now it's our turn to help you.
We just need to help you remember how to sing, right? The Traveler's got a great sense of rhythm. We can help keep you in time.
Well, what do you say, Stream? I think it's a great idea. Just focus on the lyrics, and the fairy's friends will help you stay on beat.
Are you sure? This is really asking a lot.
Don't worry about it, Mr. Stream. It'll all be worth it when the tavern reopens and we finally have the chance to hear your marvelous singing voice.
All right, then. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll give it my best shot.
But I still like normal Oreos better. Good. Thank God. Okay, so I'm supposed to be stepping on rocks and whatnot?
No good! Your rhythm is off again! Excellent! Perfectly in time!
Still no good.
Sure, it's good to take a breather. We can come back to this later.
I'm gonna figure this out. No. It's sweet and sour, but it's not that sour. Okay.
Oh, my dear Citrus. Please tell me you're joking. We can't have you out of commission with the tavern about to reopen.
I'm sorry, Grandpa Almond. It's the truth. I was just too excited for the reopening and must have fallen asleep in an awkward position.
Grandpa Almond, we're here to help.
Oh, hazelnuts on high. You could not have come at a better time. Please allow me to introduce you. This is the bartender of the Calligraphy Tavern, Miss Citrus.
She's so tall.
Miss Citrus is supposed to add all kinds of delicious fruits to the magic tonic. Her additions are what turn it into the finest brew in the land. She's indispensable to the operation of the tavern.
I appreciate the kind words, Grandpa Almond, but... my neck.
Are you all right?
Terrible timing. Getting a kink in my neck at a time like this? Could you give my tail a little twist? That should help free up the movement in my neck. I would do it myself, but I can't reach my own, and Grandpa Almond is too old and as light as a feather.
The neck and tail are connected?
Of course they're connected. Just like how you can't have a rainbow without rain. Anyway, you just need to position me at the right height to pick the fruits. And then put them in the barrel over there.
Okay. Now what did I press? I press X.
This doesn't seem quite right.
Oh, okay. I see now.
This doesn't seem quite right.
Oh, okay. This makes sense.
This doesn't seem quite right. Perfect.
The sweet and sour
My
was
neck feels much better.
So there really is some kind of connection between your neck and tail.
Thank you so much, everyone. I can rest easy now, knowing the drinks at the tavern will be just as wonderful as before.
That's another problem solved!
We've got one final stop. Let's go.
Greater pleasure is there than the unexpected.
Now I gotta figure out how to... Yeah, I gotta figure out how to time the rhythm. Oh, so you only tried it because it was a limited edition? Okay. Hold up. No, this is Imaginary Theater. I need the other one. Not this. Nope. Actually, what's in these gifts? Oh. Oh, I can get another copy of the Constellation, and I can get another, and get her outfit. The Phantom in Booze. Interesting. Now, let me see. Not this. So there's 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Okay. Pure Frog will perform the rhythm. Direct the rightmost frog to jump at the right moment. There may be a song, and then according to remember to follow the accompanying rhythm too. How? My only issue. How? Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, I see it now.
I feel like I'm getting the hang of it again.
Goddesses above, this better stick when it comes to the performance. Just do it exactly like how we rehearsed.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks to you, my voice is once again as clear as a flowing stream.
Glad to hear that you're feeling better, Mr. Stream. It's also about time for us to go to our next destination.
We'll be looking forward to your performance at the tavern.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. Ah. Oh, hold up. I only got the Sour Patch Kids Oreos. Try to. Oh no, I read that already. I was about to say.
Well, since we've taken care of most of the tasks, all we need to do now is reopen the tavern.
But we still don't know how to use the magic of this world. We don't even know why the tavern closed in the first place.
Oh, what about the method that one hamster mentioned? You should try it, Nilu.
You mean the creation magic his grandfather saw outside the Hut of Blessings? I wonder. How exactly did the goddess of creation give them life?
Maybe you don't need to understand it. Just give it a try. Everyone here calls you the Forest Fairy. Maybe you have the magic powers already and you just don't know it.
I think Sakuya is fishing. Homeboy be fishing all the time. Or doing something else. Oh, he sent a picture. Hold up, let me look at it real quick. I think he's fishing. Or he could be just on a boat. One of the two.
In other words, this forest is a stage. And all I need to do is step out into the spotlight? Sounds just like a fairy tale.
Well, we are surrounded by talking origami animals and magic potions after all. Almost seems like anything's possible in this place.
You're right, Paimon. We won't know anything unless we try. In that case, let's see. This is how you do it, right? I think I got the folds right.
Whoa, your origami skills are great!
I once saw one of our prop people making something similar. It looked really cool, so I took some time during my break to learn the basics. It's not a bad way to stave off sleepiness either.
Well, how do you feel?
I can feel that.
Any, magical powers flowing through you?
No.
No? What are we missing?
Are you supposed to say some magic words?
Magic words? But how am I supposed to know what the goddess said to bring them to life?
It doesn't matter what she said. Focus on what you want to say.
Oh, good point! You're the forest fairy, Nilu! What do you want to say to the new resident of your domain?
I bestow upon you the blessings of the forest and offer you a home in this land. Your name shall be Harisara. May you bloom in this world as beautifully as the flower I love.
My name is Harisara.
Could you imagine? Imagine yourself as a god for one moment. You're a god and you're about to create a new life form. Because it's like, oh, I want to create something. I create a life form. Then how can I give it life? Oh, I can just breathe air, the soul into the body. Or I can just command the living life form just being like, hey, yo, I bestow upon you the ability to exist in this world. And I give you this name. Now welcome and join the fun. And then boom, they come to life. Ain't that crazy? Just think about how crazy that sounds. Like genuinely, we cannot fathom the idea of a human, of a god creating a human. Well, we can't fathom it because you can describe it in detail. But like, just the process of a god creating a human, it just sounds crazy. It sounds impossible. If you look at it from the scientific view of, oh, dang. What could have created these blood vessels and all the other stuff? You feel me? Like, how can you do it in one shot as a god? How? I need to know the basics. I need to know everything. Alright, let's get back to it. Kyle done went on my little rant.
It worked! It actually worked!
Well, peel my shell and call me a nut. I never imagined I'd witness such a miracle at my age. It's just like what the stories said about the goddess of creation.
Shell? Miracle?
Nice to meet you, Harisara. I'm Nilu, the fairy of this forest. From this day forward, this place is now your home.
I can imagine this is what God told Adam and Eve after he created both of them. He was like, hey, yo, this is your home from now on. And they were like, Eve? Adam? Who's that? Oh, that's you. That's me? It's such a crazy thing to think about. Oh. The thunder booming outside. The lightning striking. I can do it? Really, Julian? Then go ahead. Show me what you can, quote-unquote, create. Besides a pile of shit that you take when you need to go to the bathroom. I'm just saying. Hello,
Fairy Nilu.
I hope you'll grow up happily in this forest.
Grow up.
Oh, you can leave the little one with old Armand for now. Oh, this sure brings back memories. It's been such a long time since we last held a welcome ceremony. Here, Padisara. Come to Grandpa Almond.
Well, now that Nilu has mastered the goddess's magic, we should be able to reopen the tavern, right?
Grandpa Almond, could you send a few people to check the underground space beneath the tavern?
Oh, of course. May I ask why?
The moment I used magic, I sensed something strange down there. I have a feeling it's connected to why the tavern had to close down.
Just kidding. I can just turn people into vampires and give them my power. Your power sucks, bro. If I had to choose between having a power of a vampire or having the power of a god to create life, I'm choosing the god power, hands down, all day, every day. I'm going to be jumping from planet to planet, just sowing seeds of life. Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. If I had such power, I would be doing that right now. I'll be flying across the freaking universe. And planting life across planets. Molding life forms that will be able to live on dangerous, hospitable planets that we cannot live on. Bro, it'll be so wild. I'll be the god of multiple creation stories across the freaking galaxy. It'll be so wild just thinking about it. Just thinking about it got me on a power trip. My power doesn't suck. Your power does suck. Oh, I'm just gonna turn someone into a vampire. Then they're gonna have my powers. Yay. Whatever. The only way your power is awesome, if your power is anything like the vampires from the Tsukihime verse. That's a part of the Fate franchise. That's the only way your vampire powers are cool. Because the vampires in that anime, in those stories, oh my goodness gracious, they something not to mess with.
Of course, we'll look into it right away.
Make sure you listen to Grandpa Almond, Padisara. Don't go running off on your own.
Padisara, listen. Running!
Hey, come back here, you! Wait!
Yep, that's Nilu's creation, all right. She's got so much energy. Anyway, how did you manage it, Nilu?
Well, all I did was say my wishes for her out loud. Maybe the magic is in the words themselves, just like the book said.
This place is seeming more like a fairy tale by the second.
I can save people from dying if I turn them into vampires. Well, that's technically not true, because if they get hit by sunlight, it's over for them. So it's like, you're not really saving them from death, you're prolonging them from death. Saving them and prolonging their death is two separate things, my guy. All somebody can do is flash a flashlight at one of them vampires and they're cooked. Boom. They got beamed by sunlight of the flashlight. This is gonna be like, dang, I got turned to a vampire just to get cooked by a flashlight, my guy? That's crazy. It don't even have to be a flashlight. Let somebody have a mirror that can reflect sunlight off the mirror and aim it at a vampire. Bro, you'll be cutting down vampires in masses with a laser beam. Ching, 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 ching. Yeah, y'all thought y'all was gonna do something. Y'all got cooked. True, but some sunlight doesn't work on all vampires. Alright, well then what degree of sunlight does not work on a vampire? Is it when the sun is like 2 inches away from going all the way down? When the moon is about to rise? If so, then like you can argue that yeah, that probably won't work. But like anything else of a day, like early morning sunrise, you're getting cooked by the laser beam. Midday, you're getting cooked most definitely, expeditiously, disrespectfully, you're getting cooked by that. The dusk sunlight, that's going to be a 50-50, but if the light's still light enough, it's going to beam you and then slice you in half. It's going to be crazy.
I mean, we're somewhere called the Forest of Blessings, so it kind of makes sense.
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks this magic suits you perfectly, Nilu.
What about the space underneath the tavern?
When I brought Padisara to life just now, I was able to sense the magic flowing through the forest, and the flowers and trees, and inside the creatures that live here. But for some reason, there's a hollowed out space beneath the tavern where I couldn't sense anything at all.
We're back, my lady.
That was fast.
You were right. There was something under the tavern that I've never seen before. It looked transparent and gave off a clinking sound when I knocked on it.
Transparent and clinking. Oh, I've got it!
I wonder what that is. Let me read. I mean, like, some vampires don't get hurt by sunlight. What vampires don't get hurt by sunlight? Please give me a few examples of this. Granted, the only one I can think of right now is probably Alucard from Hellsing Ultimate. I know he was still in sunlight when it was like the sun was rising. And like the sun was still beaming, but homeboy didn't get turned to dust by the sunlight, so I know he probably one of them.
Already?
You've got to use fairy tale logic, Paimon.
Is it an ink bottle? I was never gonna guess ink bottle. I was guessing something else like a bell.
That's right. An empty ink bottle, to be exact. Still remember the taste of the magic tonic you took a sip of, Paimon?
Yeah, it was ink. Oh, Paimon gets it now.
Like the vampire in Konosuba. A vampire in Konosuba? What vampire was in Konosuba? Yo, you have to slide me a picture of this, because I don't remember no vampire in Konosuba. Let me continue reading. And Rosario Vampire? Rosario Vampire. Okay, Rosario Vampire? Yeah, she can stay in sunlight. Well, was it really... Can you really count that as sunlight? More like art of... No, I'm not going to say that, because it was sunlight. Even though their reality or dimension that they lived in, that was excluded from the humans, it still had sunlight. So it was like... Okay, she counts. She's valid. Also, that chick was devious. The MC of that anime, don't even get me started. Homeboy really fumbled, in my opinion. Bro, you're gonna complain over the fact that the girl that you like is not the same as who she really is? The real version of her is this cold, ice-staring chick with silver hair and viciously glaring eyes. It's like, you're gonna fumble and be like, oh, I want the pink-haired one back. So you're gonna make this chick, you know, revert to this version of herself instead of being her true self all the time. It's like, come on. I understand you fell in love with the fake version of her, but like, bro, you shouldn't make her bend over backwards to go back to being a fake version of herself or have that fake personality versus what her real personality is. It was kind of messed up in my opinion that he sat there and did that, because I would have kept the cold stoled chick hands down, me personally, because then I get to show off in front of her when I'm awesome. Because all the time she gonna be saving the day all the time. Then when I do it, she gonna be like, dang, that was kind of crazy, bro.
Traveler, Paimon, will you come gather some ingredients with me? I learned what we need to make the magic tonic back in the Hut of Blessings.
Sure thing. What do we need to get?
A setting sun that never sets, a dragon that cannot fly, and a moon that only shines at night.
A dragon that cannot fly. I feel like this is probably relating to the Wanderer, but I could be wrong. Let me read. I don't think the vampire was in the anime, but I saw a video on Konosuba about them talking about a vampire walking in the sun or something. Oh. Well, if you ever find that video, just slide it on Discord.
Where are we supposed to find crazy things like that?
She means Sunsetias, Snapdragons, and Nilapala Lotus. Nilapala?
What? How did you get that so fast?
Fairy tale logic, Paimon. Shoot, I didn't guess that, so I don't know what he's talking about.
Logic, huh? Lucky guess, more like.
And Paimon is hating, rightfully so, because I'll be hating too. Oh, I'm playing as Nilo. Hold up, I gotta observe everything. I'm not gonna hold you. It really... You know what? This is one reason why I like Zenless Zone Zero. Why I'm really gonna love Zenless Zone Zero. Zenless Zone Zero's character designs are not so ultra conservative. No, and when I mean ultra conservative, I mean ultra. Oh, we're gonna cover everything up type stuff. Cause that's what Genshin does. Genshin got this ultra conservative, freaking character design stuff going on, and it's like, bro, be a little crazy. But I understand y'all don't want to. I can't get too upset about them by it, but I can be like, we could have had more.
There is no escape.
I see everything. That should be everything, right? What should we do now?
Let's go back to the Hut of Blessings.
These fools killed themselves. I didn't even put a hand on them.
Give me just a second. I'm gonna go fetch an ink bottle from the other room.
Paimon doesn't get it. All the ingredients are super tasty, but somehow the final product turns into ink. Well, anyway, Paimon's not going anywhere near this stuff this time. Not even if you bribed her.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's see. According to the book, first you do this, then this, and then... It's done!
Oh, snap. This ink looking a little crazy. Hold up.
Wow, magic sure makes everything super convenient.
Yes, this is it. This is exactly the magic tonic we need.
Grandpa Almond, could you take the concoction to the room underneath the tavern and place it next to the transparent bottle you found? I'll handle the rest.
Of course. As you command, so it shall be done.
I still get nervous at times like this. It's just like when you step on stage and you can tell that every single person's gaze is fixed right on you. Thanks, you two. I can't tell you how great it is to have you by my side. Almost makes me feel like I've been blessed by the goddess of fate, too. Let's go. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Okay, I'll be right back. I need to go check something. Give me a second. Let me type it in this chat. BRB. I'll be right back. Okay? Give me 1 second. Well, not 1 second, but you know what I mean.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention. Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see. What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please. Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Okay, I'm back. My bad. Had to step away real quick. Now, let's get into it.
Forest, please heed my words and accept my blessings. May your spring of wondrous magic never run dry. And may all who call you their home lead happy, fulfilling lives.
Oh, first cutscene. Oh, snap. I know they didn't just give her a new Valette moment. Also, I noticed that you arrived. Give me a second.
Nilu is amazing.
Okay, now I can talk to you. Yo, what's up, Raiden? How you doing today? Your day was good? Your day was dandy? You know, it would be so crazy if the rest of the story quest stuff was time gated.
Wow, it's so pretty. What a beautiful cavern.
It matches the scenery of the forest perfectly. I was so surprised when it suddenly opened up like that. Just like a pop-up book.
I remember now. I remember everything. It was me. I was the one who went to the top of Constellation Metropole and witnessed the goddess's prophecy. The hero who shall save this world will descend upon the cliff of prophecy. The hero, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world.
So the prophecy really did have all the answers. You just forgot the first half.
That's why I was waiting near the cliff of prophecy. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. There's still some hope left for old Armand after all.
Is the cliff of prophecy that place with the huge mural? 'Cause that is where we woke up, but we don't remember anything about how we got there. Also, we didn't get a change of clothes like Nilu. Are we definitely the heroes?
I'm good. How are you? I'm doing great. I got my hair cut today. I need to cut my hair. Had my hair looking like a mess for 4 weeks straight, my guy. What was it? My nigga, what else did I do today? Oh, right. I was supposed to get my hands on a PS5 this weekend, or today, but unfortunately, I couldn't get the PS5, so I gotta wait like 4 weeks before I get the PS5. So then I can be able to make my Zenless Zone Zero gameplay and whatnot whenever I want to, and so I can make more video commentary stuff in the future. I really want to make more stuff like that. Nilo, the hero, and Paimon, the zero. LOL. Ah, my goodness. Damn, now you can play HSR. Wait, what? You can play HSR2. Wait, are you asking me a question or are you making a statement? I'm confused. Whew, man, I'm yawning for no reason. Despite the fact I got good sleep. Maybe because I was driving around all day. Driving back and forth from the plasma place to get my haircut from the barbershop into the grocery store. I was driving around like crazy today. That's probably why I'm tired. I shouldn't feel tired. I only just started streaming like 8 o'clock. Once you get your PS5, you can play Honkai Star Rail as well. Oh, I already played Honkai Star Rail. That's the thing. I've been playing Zenless Zone Zero and Honkai Star Rail on my twin brother's PS5, right? So he's been letting me play both two games on the PS5, on his PS5. And I gotta hurry up and get my own so I don't have to keep playing on his. What else can we talk about? What else can we talk about? Oh, you heard about the Honkai Star Rail and Fate Unlimited Blade Works collab? Me personally, I can't wait for it. I hope my guy Archer Emiya is in there, because in my opinion, he needs to be a playable character that comes over to Honkai Star Rail, because he'll be a character that I would use 24/7. Archer Emiya / Shiro Emiya is legitimately the best character in all of Unlimited Blade Works, in all of the Fate routes, in every last Fate route. Granted, the only person that compares to them is like the best girl, which is whatever the best girl of that route is. Would it be Sakura or Saber or Rin? Granted, I'm a Rin fan, personally. I love a girl wearing thigh-high socks. I fold easy. It could be Archer, Gilgamesh, or Saber. Shoot, it can be all three. Shoot, I don't care. Even if they choose one of them. I feel like Gilgamesh would be the top option to use, but at the same time, the most brand recognized character in all of Fate is Saber. Alright? So like, they can either choose Saber, or they can choose Gilgamesh. Personally, I want them to choose Gilgamesh because Gilgamesh legitly one-taps damn near everyone in the Fate verse. You think Alcaron slicing nihility is a cool feat? Nah. Wait till my guy Gilgamesh whips out Aya and then calls it a night. What's she gonna do against that? Against a weapon that legitly distorts space. Oh, you want to see when the genesis of reality began? Don't worry, I got a weapon just for that. Pulls it out. You think your sword gonna do anything against this, Miss Alcaron? Let me show you how you really do some damage. Boom! Enuma Elish! Ain't nobody surviving it. You think the Aeon's gonna survive against a blast from Aya? Nope, they're gone too. I'm back. What are you guys talking about? Oh, we're talking about the Honkai Star Rail and Fate Unlimited Blade Works collab. And I'm just going on a rant talking about how Gilgamesh would more than likely one-tap the entire Fate Honkai Star Rail verse. Because genuinely, I don't see how any of the freaking Aeons are touching Gilgamesh. When it's like, oh, this one is a computer AI that became a god? Haha, I got some god-slaying weapons in my inventory. Do you want to see them personally? Whips them out and gets to throwing them. It's gonna be over for anybody who stepped to this man sideways. The path of preservation might not make it, honestly. The hammer of the Amber Lord might get slapped to the floor. Oh my goodness, I'm talking in the middle of this cutscene and whatnot. I should be just playing it.
If not you, then who else? You've already helped the fairy revitalize our forest. To us, that makes you heroes, prophesized or not.
Alright. Either way, we're going to keep adventuring, even if it's just to figure out how we can get back to our world.
We can also resolve any crisis along the way. We can also resolve your dragon problem along the way.
Yep, we've beaten up plenty of dragons already, so what's one more?
As expected, the words of the goddess of prophecy always come true.
I'll come with you. It can't hurt to have a magical fairy tag along, right?
Hold up. Gilgamesh might lose to the vampire lady. And who is this vampire lady? Are you talking about Obsidian from the Stone Hearts? If so, he's taking her out. My guy, I will legitly link you an entire damn near hour-long video about everything this dude Gilgamesh as a whole character has in his inventory of what he can and cannot do. You really think a vampire is gonna step to Gilgamesh any type of way, especially if they're not from the Fate, not even from the Fate verse, but like from the Tsukihime verse? The vampires in there are way more deadlier than any other vampire I've seen in any other work of fiction. These mother effers bending reality. They're like, oh, you think you know what a domain expansion is? Let me show you what a reality bubble is. I'm gonna show you how you really twist the earth around. What do you think of Netflix Fate series, the one with the Grand Holy Grail? Are you talking about Fate Grand Order, or are you referring to Fate Apocrypha? Because Fate Apocrypha got the whole, oh, we're gonna make the Holy Grail world great again thing. And they have the Greater Grail thing. If it's Fate Grand Order, then I say I enjoy Fate Grand Order. I just don't like the fact how they went about, you know, animating everything out of order instead of just animating it in order and just let the fans decide what was going to be animated first. I really don't like that. I would have preferred that they just animate everything in order so you can just watch it in one go. The one with the A? Okay, so it is Fate Apocrypha. I enjoyed Fate Apocrypha. I did. I enjoyed it all the way through. Now, I can understand why some people find the story of it BS, or like some of the things that happen in the latter half as BS, but me personally, I don't see it as BS. This is something you should expect from the Fate route. I know how strong Gilgamesh is. Okay, cool. Since you know how strong Gilgamesh is, then you know damn well ain't nobody stepping close to this man. You're going to have to get through all his magical barrier defense that he got. You're going to have to get past every last shield he got in his inventory. You're going to have to get past a 360-degree full roundabout circle spear of death being aimed at your head and every other part of your body. It's like legitimately trapping you in an orb of weapons flying at your body. It's like, really? Alcaron, she may deflect some of those attacks, but she ain't touching all them attacks. Shoot, I would even argue that Saber would be able to defeat Alcaron with one slash, whereas Alcaron would attempt to take out Saber with more than one. The only reason I say this is because that whole fight scene between Saber and the fake assassin from Unlimited Blade Works, where they were fighting on the staircase, and Homeboy had a whole cool move where he would just like slice his sword in 3 dimensions, and they will all just end up killing her if her instinct didn't kick off and was like, oh my god, I'm about to get killed by the attack. And her Excalibur flexed off. She was like, damn, I'm a second too late. And she managed to survive it because of her luck skill being high. Because she was really about to lose her life. In all honesty, I think the same thing would play out with Alcaron. Alcaron tried to bust off a 3-slash move, or just use her skill, for example, right? She used her skill to do that multi-slash thing. Saber would probably read the move and she'd be like, oh, I came across somebody who can do this better than you. Step to the side, little girl. 1 tap slash, shing, it's over. You thought you could step to a king? Get out of here. And not only that, don't get me started with Yoon Lee. I ain't gonna hold you. Yoon Lee gonna bust out a counterattack, and Saber gonna bust out the Excalibur and be like, oh, you think you got the bigger sword? Let me show you what mine can do. It's over. Anti-Fortress Noble Phantasm about to blow this girl away. It's over. Shoot, I'll throw Archer Emiya in that. No, not Archer Emiya. I would throw in Counter Guardian Shiro Emiya in that mix as well. Bro, let Counter Guardian Shiro Emiya even come anywhere near any of these characters from Honkai Star Rail and see their weapons and what they use. Good lord, it's gonna be a bloodbath. He's gonna cast the Unlimited Blade Works and it's going to be a wrap. The Counter Guardian Shiro Emiya, don't play no games. Homeboy already juiced up to the max. All he gotta do is just let the gun fly. Just let the bullets fly and it's gonna be over. Somebody gonna lose their life.
Heroes and fairies, dragons and new adventures. This is sounding more and more like a fairy tale by the second.
I would say your next stop should be Constellation Metropole. It's Simulanka's most prosperous city, just across the sea. Once you've arrived at the Astral Garden at the highest point in the city, maybe you can try seeking divine counsel from the Goddess of Prophecy herself.
Are you leaving, Fairy Nilu? I'm afraid so. There are still other people who need my help. I won't go far, though, and I'll come back to visit the minute I have time to spare. So be a good girl, Padisara, and help out Grandpa Almond whenever you can, all right?
Got it. Padisara will wait here for you.
That's a good girl, Padisara. I almost forgot. If Constellation Metropole is where you're heading, you'll need to take the Maritime Express. I'll head to the station first thing tomorrow morning and wake up that lazy station master for you. Why don't you take a break for the rest of the day? You should savor the beautiful scenery of the forest before you go.
Sounds great! Paimon definitely feels tired after being on the go for so long. There's a spot in the tavern with Paimon's name on it.
Oh, sounds like someone's ready to order.
Oh, well, if you're offering. Paimon will take a glass of Buell fruit tonic. But hold the tonic.
Oh wow, I completed Act 1 already. Damn. I had this mindset that I was gonna end the stream after I finished the first act. But I, in good conscience, can't do that. Especially knowing how short this stream was. Also, let me read. We don't know how strong the gods is, though, in Honkai. Star Rail. So we can't count them, but we do know how strong some of the gods are. I would say you're valid in the statement that you made. My only pushback would
Staring
be...
into my eyes is...
Stop talking. My only pushback would be that I've seen the feats of the characters from the Fate route. From the... Not Fate route. Incorrect, let me say this. The feats of the characters from just the Fate series as a whole, right? I've been watching... over the past, like, since 2020 till now is when I really got into Fate. And it's like... I've been really diving deep, watching lore videos about what the characters did in this series or in that series, and blase, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can't, like, at one point, I cannot in good conscience look at any other series to be even on the rival, to even rival the power of the Fate series. The only one that I can think of is, you know, of course, like, DC and Marvel Comics is the only one. Dragon Ball, after watching Fate, I was fully convinced that Dragon Ball not touching Fate. I'm sorry. These niggas that can erase stuff, whatever. The Fate series done been handled niggas who can do that. Oh, you want to freaking use instant transmission? Guess what? We got niggas who can handle that too. Oh, well, I'm going to move at the speed of light. Well, I'm going to use this weapon that can legitly break through your speed of light movement just so that I can grab your ass. Goku is not soloing Fate. I'm sorry. It just not happening. After hearing everything, even being caught up on what happened in the manga for Dragon Ball Super, right? Even being caught up on the manga of relation to that, I still can't see Goku winning the fight. Especially knowing what some of these characters can do. What you think is freaking planetary, not even planetary. Hold on, let me read y'all comments, because I know Cell and Boo can wreck him, though. Cell got one tapped by a teenage boy, winning a beam struggle. I'm pretty sure Gilgamesh can handle him, especially if you're talking about a dude who can regenerate his body over and over again. Pretty sure there's a weapon in the inventory that can stop, you know, that can curse or damn. Actually, there is a weapon, because a character in Fate has it. That whole, I forgot which gay bulg it was, but I know it belonged to somebody from Phase Zero. Homeboy had a spear that if it cuts you, it prevents you from healing that wound. So just imagine somebody from Dragon Ball with a regeneration ability getting hit by that spear, and it's like, you're not going to be able to heal that because it's permanent. It's not going away. Hold on, let me keep reading. Because I know so. The animated short with the general versus his old master, that fight gives me Fate vibes. Oh, most definitely. Because the reason why it even gives you Fate vibes is because we know Studio Ufotable always animated Fate. Until, you know, Fate started getting animated by other studios and whatnot. Like Fate Apocrypha got animated by a different studio. Fate Grand Order stuff got animated by a different studio. Or it could have been Studio Ufotable. I'm not sure. But you get what I'm saying. Weapons don't really work on Goku. Did we forget that Goku got shot in the back by a laser pointer in Resurrection F of Dragon Ball Super? Did we forget that? Please don't tell me you forgot that. Homeboy got shot in the back with a laser gun. A laser pointer. I'm calling it a laser pointer because that's what it is. To Goku, that is a laser pointer. The fact that it even blasted through his body. Shoot. Even implies in the story that if he doesn't keep himself training all the time, stuff like that will damage him. Like that one time where Homeboy was on the farm and he hadn't been training for like a couple weeks or probably some months. And then this dude had a shotgun and shot Goku with the shotgun. Goku managed to, you know, avoid the shotgun, or he managed to, you know, tank the shotgun shot. But after he handled the dude, he looked back at his wrist and he was like, I can't believe I got scratched by that bullet. Because realistically, the bullet shouldn't even be able to scratch me, but it did. It was like, oh, nah, I got to get back into training. You can't use the excuse because he was weak and tired. You can't use that excuse. Homeboy was 10 toes the entire time fighting Frieza. Ain't no way you're about to give him the excuse that he was tired and he didn't notice the little pipsqueak in the background. who put up the gun on him and shot him dead through his abdomen or somewhere around his chest area. You would never catch my guy Gilgamesh lacking like that. Let's be honest. Gilgamesh would have already seen the dude hiding over there because of his perception ability. Gilgamesh would already have read that man and be like, oh, homeboy over there. Homeboy got this, that, and the third about him. Oh, that's interesting. He think he gonna one-tap me? Watch this dude try to pull the laser gun on me? Gilgamesh would have opened the gate of Babylon legitly, either behind his own back or right above that dude and ended his life right then and there. Boom. Over. There is no such thing as, oh, I'm gonna get shot in my back. What about Muzan versus him? Who's the him in the situation? Goku or Gilgamesh? Because either one, both of them big G's are clapping Muzan. Goku is just going to evaporate this man with a freaking laser beam, and freaking Gilgamesh is just going to pull out a weapon that can either one-tap him or legitly stop him from healing. And just barrage attack him with every weapon in the Gate of Babylon. Or not every weapon, but a handful of them. Like at least 5. He was tired though, but Goku is dumb. If Vegeta was fighting, he might have killed that dude. True. Vegeta would have killed him immediately. That's why they scold. Didn't Vegeta scold him about, yo, how in the world you let your guard down enough for you to get shot in the back with a laser pointer? How do you let that happen, my guy? I'm pretty sure that's what Vegeta said. And so you're referring to Gilgamesh? As I said before, Gilgamesh, he one-tapping Muzan. Legitly. Muzan would have to get past magical barriers, plus the armor that he even wears in the first place. Granted, if you know something about the manga ending of Muzan, or whatever power he got, don't spoil it, because I want to see how that goes down. Because I have not finished watching Season 4 of Demon Slayer. I'm going to tell you that right now. I have not finished watching it. I'm on like episode 2, still to this day. And I'm actually shocked that Season 4 was so short. It was only 8 episodes? That's wild. I'm not paying money for Nilou's outfit because I don't even have Nilou in the first place. It's so crazy. 4.3 or 4.4 was a couple months back, and I still did not get my hands on either one of these outfits, despite the fact I should have already. I should have done it because I got both of these characters, and they both look gorgeous in these outfits. But I just couldn't do it on the sake of the principle of like, yo, they gave us BS rewards, and it was like, I can't in good conscience swipe my card and get my hands on those rewards or on those outfits. I just couldn't do it. It would make me look bad. Not just make me look bad, but it just feels bad. It'll just feel stupid to do.
No, I didn't put a sticker on your back.
I was about to say something else, but I done lost my train of thought. I'm not wishing on Navia or Nilou. Y'all can forget that. I already pulled for my 5-star right here. Within 30 pulls. It was such a great pull session. It was an immaculate one. It's been a while since I got a character within 30 pulls, if I remember correctly. What else can I chat off about? Because right now we just going into a debate mode about what Gilgamesh can and cannot do, or what he would do against. There is no doubt in my mind that Gilgamesh would kill the majority of the freaking Star Rail cast. There is no doubt in my mind that that would happen. Damn, Sig, you put a sticker on the back that says "kick me," LOL. I ain't gonna hold you. CJ might do this. Might do some shit like that for real. CJ would put a sticker on somebody's back.
Did you bump into something? Well, if it hurts, just let me know.
Yeah, CJ putting a sticker on somebody's back that says "kick me." I wouldn't be surprised if she ever does something like that. Frieza can kill Fate if he does the same thing he did to Vegeta when Vegeta was about to kill him. Okay, I'm gonna make a counterpoint. Okay. In order for Frieza to pull off that same thing again, hold on, let me pause this so the character doesn't talk. Let me pause this so the character doesn't talk while I'm trying to talk. Okay, so in order for Frieza to pull that off again, at least with a fake character is present in this, the fake character will literally have to be so stupid to not recognize when the opponent is about to do a move. Because I've watched damn near every animated project in relation to Fate, the Fate series. These dudes do not play no games. If they notice that you're about to pull off a move that may potentially be dangerous, oh my god, I just realized, I just remembered somebody who would utterly stop Frieza from even attempting to pull a move like this off. My guy Achilles from Fate Apocrypha, he is legitimately one of the fastest servants, or if not the fastest servant in all of Fate, in the entire Fate franchise. I'm pretty sure he is. Homeboy with a speed blitz over there to Frieza, grabbed him, threw him into the air, zoomed up into the air, hit him with a kick to the chest just to keep him off the planet. Just to keep him from the surface of the planet. And let's imagine if Frieza would be like, okay, I'm going to do a big death ball attack that's going to blow up the planet. Then, mind you, this was Frieza in his weakened state while I'm describing. Frieza would do the attack, and then Achilles would pull out his shield, which, if you did watch Fate Apocrypha, he gave that same shield to Astolfo. And the shield would have created a dimension of like, oh, Rome. It would have created the dimension of Rome in it, and would essentially absorb the attack and prevent it from hitting the ground. Essentially saving the planet from destruction. And then after that, Goku or Vegeta can just one-tap Frieza and just kill him. Or, you know, Achilles can speed blitz into the air, boom, high speed, with his spear in hand, and just cut this man's head off. Shing, just catch him off guard real quick. The only reason I'm talking with such certainty, because I know these characters will not sit around and act stupid like Dragon Ball characters and just let this man get off an attack like that. That's the only reason I'm talking with such certainty. How about Jiren? Can he get a barrier too? And nobody in Dragon Ball can break it yet. Well, maybe the gods can. I'm pretty sure Gilgamesh would be able to handle the barrier. I think a lot of Fate characters would be able to handle a barrier, because a lot of them do, you know, break barriers really easy. Especially since these dudes use magic. It's like, just like the whole key thing is legitimately no different from like magic or magical energy. It's like legitimately, if it's a force that can be broken, there will be a way to break it. Also, let me read. You know, I was here when you said, oh, I have a 4 viewer, and you did that licking thing, and I left. I didn't know she was there because you didn't say nothing red. You can't blame me for that. Also, let me read. Hercules would be so dead, lol. Okay, that is technically true. Hercules would... Okay, I would only give a little bit of pushback to that, because like Hercules is like, you have to kill him you have to kill him 12 times with a high level attack or a high level weapon. You got to kill him 12 times, plus it has to be a high tier attack that's like ultra damage, like A to S rank level attack, right? So it's like, the only thing I see, well, is like a lot of Dragon Ball characters do have just one attack that could just one type somebody and get it all done in one move, right? Frieza, like, he'll shoot his whole little finger pointer stuff all the time. Just do that. Granted, that's going to be counted as like one death if he does manage to kill Hercules like that. Then it's like, okay, so what next can he do? Can he shoot like a death ball at him? Yeah, sure, probably. It'll probably blow his body up, but his body will still regenerate back because it'll only be counted as one death. And then it's like, what? And I'm thinking about it. What the F else can Frieza do besides the whole death ball attack and the whole finger pointer thing? Doesn't he have a different move, or am I tripping? I feel like he only got 2 moves on his belt. Yeah, but what was that mouth? What that mouth be doing though? The only reason I was doing that because I was just doing it for the sake of doing it. It was no intention behind it other than that. True, but barrier is really strong, and Goku power level was like really high. He didn't break it. True, didn't he need the help of like Frieza or Vegeta to break his barrier? I can't remember what that scene was, because mind you, I didn't genuinely, me personally, I did not watch the Tournament of Power like on TV or whatever. I watched the Tournament of Power like after a whole year had passed since that moment, and I can barely freaking, what's the word I'm looking for? I can barely recall anything. But the barriers still, it's like, I'm thinking of ways that it can be broken. For example, if Medea, like Caster from Unlimited Blade Wars, let's imagine if she uses her rule breaker, right? She would be able to use rule break and then boom, shatter the barrier. Granted, technically, the rule breaker would have to touch her skin. Actually, no, it doesn't. The rule breaker doesn't need to touch skin of the enemy she's trying to stab. It technically doesn't need to do that because the weapon in question can just, you know, negate a magical attack or just like a barrier or something just by stabbing it, technically. Death Ray, Death Ball, and Energy Disc. Okay. He used Energy Disc on Super Saiyan Goku on Namek, right? On Namek fight. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the same attack that ended up slicing his body in half. What a goofball. Who throws an attack only to slice themselves in half? You know how stupid you gotta be to let that happen? Let me keep reading. Goku can stop stuff with his eyes too, because he did it to hit. Wait, what? Okay, so it must say Jiren can stop stuff with his eyes too, because he did it to hit. True, he could stop stuff with his eyes, because technically when he's just like staring at somebody, he's attacking them with either his fist directly, or is he's attacking them with like energy punches that's like coming from his eyes, or he just shooting his energy at somebody just by looking at them, and it's like da 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 da, like punches. I'm not sure which method it is, but it's one of those two methods. In all honesty, I feel like my guy Archer Emiya would be able to handle it, or Counter Guardian Shiro Emiya in particular would be able to handle it, because like the whole mind's eye, what Eye of the Mind skill he got going on, where he'd be able to read the attack and act accordingly to get the job done. Because like, imagine Jiren does it, Archer Emiya or Counter Guardian Shiro Emiya would be like, boom, snap, this attack is coming. What should I use to get out? Should I dodge, get out the way, and then snipe him from the side? Or should I use my Concho and Bakia? Or should I put up a barrier? I gotta think. Do it now. And then boom, execute the move. Whether or not the attack hits him or not is debatable. Granted, I know somebody will tell me, well, these characters fight at light speed, therefore they punch at light speed. But it's like, that's not gonna be enough to stop somebody. Not only that, by that logic, like, shouldn't Goku be like erasing existence just from existing, from his ultra power level that he got going on? Like, I remember seeing a video where somebody was making fun of the idea that Goku was this ultra powered being, and when because they had put a diagram where there was like, oh, well, if Goku is supposed to be the superpowered being that has the power to shape reality as itself, or just like destroy reality itself because of how powerful he is, shouldn't that mean that if he shoots a Kamehameha blast, it should be legitly erasing the universe as it's passing forward through space? And it's like, well, technically, yes, it should, shouldn't it? Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta did that eye thing too. Really? That's news to me. I don't think I heard about this before. How much time I got left? Okay, I can keep chatting up with y'all until that sun goes down and come back up. So what else can we talk about? Oh, I'm supposed to be going towards the city or something, right? Why am I? Oh, wrong one. Oh, so this is the train station. This is right over here. So I should move forward from here. Go there. Oh, there's a waypoint way over there, so I need to travel forward. I think so. It's been a while since I've seen it. Oh, okay. Zeno can just make the Fate universe go bye-bye? I'm trying to think. What character in the Fate verse has resisted a universe erasing attack. I'm sitting here trying to think about it because I watch so much of the Fate lore stuff that sometimes I forget information. So, who in Fate has the ability to prevent a universal erasure?
Fairy Nilu, can you teach Patisara how to dance?
Oh, of course! How about we start up with the most basic steps?
Okay.
What about you, Grandpa Almond? Would you like to join?
This old nutcracker? I'm not quite as limber as I used to be.
Come on, Grandpa Almond. Join us.
All right, all right. Grandpa can't say no to you, can he?
Rated is right. He did it to Omega Shinron. Okay. I may have to pull up my phone and search up what Fate character has resisted a universe erasing attack. I'm sitting here genuinely trying to think about it because they got so many universal level threats in Fate that it's like, oh! I think I just remembered somebody who could potentially counter against the attack. Against a universal erasing attack. I just thought of it. Well, I just thought of him. Wait, am I going the right way? I'm going the wrong way. I'm going in the opposite direction. I'm so stupid. But to go this way. Okay, so... Oh, hold up. Those two little guys on Dragon Ball Super, don't they have like a universe erase power? Because didn't one of them erase the bad Supreme Kai fuse? Yeah. Yes, you're 100% correct. They both have the universe erasing ability. Type stuff. The only character I can think of right now, at least at the moment, that could potentially counter the attack of a universe erasing attack is either the character called not the character called the character that's like looks like Shiro Emiya, but it's like a sword master that you know, took possession of his body because you know, Fate Grand Order stuff. I don't remember the dude's name, but I know what he looked like. Homeboy can make a sword that can legitimately destroy concepts. So like the conceptual idea of erasing a universe can be destroyed. Technically, it is a concept. Where to go at? I know there was a waypoint over there. The waypoint right there. Then how do I get to it?
Don't slip and fall.
Okay, so I guess I'm doing this then. Oh, I could have gone in from like the inside and gone up. Okay. Hold on, I gotta go back around. All the way around, unfortunately. Can't believe I gotta do all this. Oh, just walk upstairs. Oh yeah, this is way better.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
I got another waypoint right there. But let me search some more, cause I know that there's more characters who can erase, who there could potentially, you know, dodge a universe erasing attack. Let's search up universal. So, Fate characters. Okay, I guess this misunderstood from what I was trying to say. I'm trying to think. I don't think I can think of other characters who could potentially counter attack a universe erasing attack. I'm sitting here trying to think who else I know can do it, but I can't think of them on top of my head right now. Maybe in the Naruto universe, that can be. Wait a minute. Maybe in the Naruto universe, that can be that ability too. Wait, what you mean? What you referring to? Like Kazuya? Oh, like Kaguya's dimension travel ability? Oh, okay, so that's what you're saying. I really did love how Kaguya would teleport from one reality to the other reality. I really did love that she did that because they made it look so inhuman and so alien how she did it. It'll just be like, oh, the portal opens on the side, like it's like some building blocks of the universe just like opening up a doorway, and then she would just and then her body would just slide into it like a freaking noodle into the freaking wormhole or the portal, and the portal would just be like so flat faced, just like imagining the idea of space opening up in front of you, and the space is going to open up behind the backside of another person that's dead in front of you. And it's like, oh, it's just like, oh, it's like I broke reality just to grab you from behind and just to pull you over here. It's like, just thinking about it, it's so bizarre to me. But not only is it bizarre, it's just like, just thinking about it is absurd. It's like, it really gets your brain thinking. I know I'm not putting my words into proper focus, but you get what I'm trying to say. Now, where the hell am I supposed to be going at? I'm supposed to be going over there. So, I need to take this way. Oh! You know what? I just remembered a character with a somewhat similar ability to Kaguya that exists in the Fate franchise. I think I remember one. She is a very popular character because everyone loves her. At least that's what I understand from the Fate series. Her name is Musashi. Yeah, there we go. Her name is Musashi. This Musashi character is so broken, it's ridiculous. Not only that, the things she has done is ridiculous. Because it's something that shouldn't be able for someone to be able to do. Well, the average person shouldn't be able to do it, but she managed to do it as an average person, right? Because she managed to universe hop. That's what she did. Musashi universe hopped from her reality, where in her reality she is a female, right? And she universe hopped to another reality where she is male, which is how in real life Musashi is a man in real life. That's what he was born as. Historical records and everything prove it, right? So it's like she universe hopped from her reality where she is female and to another one where she is male, and then she got recorded by the world or the Throne of Heroes. So when she died, she ended up becoming a heroic spirit in the Throne of Heroes because she universe hopped. It's like she still met the qualification even when she wasn't even supposed to be there to begin with. It's just like so crazy to think about. What else can we talk about? I'm trying to think of another topic to talk about. The only reason I'm trying to think of something else to talk about because I don't want to freaking what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, that's right. I don't want to start the story quest yet. I want to give it some intermission in between. Cause I got like, wait, how much time do I have? Until I got like about a little bit of time for the 8 o'clock hour hit. At least in universe, in game. What else could I talk about? Oh, I would ask, how was your opinion of, how do you feel about Honkai Star Rail 2.4? I know I've been seeing a lot of people talking about it's a filler patch and whatnot. Me personally, I don't see it as a filler patch. It's something that's gonna be exciting. We're going back to the Lafu. We're gonna learn more about these generals, or we're gonna see more general characters and whatnot, and blase blase. So I feel like this is gonna be something interesting. I'm excited. I want to get that new march. I remember when at Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was playing around with Omega Shenron and didn't kill him. Then they lost their power from Fuser. Oh yeah, because they was being goofy as crap. While they were in their form, they were being freaking comical. Okay, that's good to hear. Hold on, give me a second. Oh my god. Woo! Okay, for me personally, I'm happy for 2.4, or I'm excited, or I'm curious, or along the lines, I feel good about 2.4 of Honkai Star Rail. Because new characters, a new story piece, you have character development going on for March 7th, right? There's like a lot of moving pieces going on. March 7th is just Walmart Jade. I don't know about that, because from how they described how her kit works, it feels like her kit is designed for to work universally, like in every way it could. Like it benefits people, everyone of every path. And then I guess her like animations change depending on the path of people in her party and whatnot, which it sounds very interesting. In Dragon Ball GT, my favorite part is when they did the confetti blast. Oh, you mean the fake out what do they call it? Big Bang Kamehameha? When they faked it. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. I had never watched Dragon Ball GT like from start to finish. Like the only thing I remember from seeing from Dragon Ball GT is like when it would pop up on my TV and I was like, what's this? And it was about some Dragon Ball GT. I was like, oh, that's what this is. But like, I never sat down and actually watched it. I just know about like the basic general information about it and all Super Saiyan 4 and whatnot. Yeah, laughing face. Oh, goodness gracious.
No,
the fillers
I didn't put a sticker
part
on your
of
back.
GT does get boring though. People only hate Dragon Ball GT because some of the things they did. I may have to sit down and go watch Dragon Ball GT just to see what everyone's complaints about it was. Because I still don't understand what the complaint about it is. I hear, oh, the filler arcs were boring. I gotta know what exactly happened in these filler arcs. Granted, I don't want y'all spoiling it for me, because I'm gonna go watch it myself. Hopefully it's not too long. I'll probably just add it to my watch list.
Don't calm down.
Oh. Like when they turned Goku back into a kid and other stuff.
Get up, said Jewel. Time to get to work, you lazy bones.
I can't remember how to call the train. Just let me sleep a little longer, then I'm sure I'll remember.
Yo, I relate to this nigga right here. This dude, Sadelu? I don't know how to pronounce this name. But my guy, I feel this. I promise you, when I end this stream, I'm gonna be in the exact. Oh my god, I just realized I didn't. Oh, oh snap! Oh no, bro! I can't believe I forgot about my laundry. I gotta put my covers in the dryer. I didn't dry my covers at all, and my bed is just without a sheet or a cover. Oh my goodness gracious! I gotta go handle this. Ah, this sucks. I didn't think Dragon Ball GT was that bad. I don't think it's that bad either. LOL. Poor you, Carlos. I know that sarcasm in your voice, Julian. Okay. Uh-oh. Dang, the Rona. No, I need me a drink. Hold up, give me a second. Okay, that's better. Okay. So, this is about to happen. I'm about to go downstairs and go put myself in the freaking dryer so that when I end this stream, I'm going to slide straight into that bed and go to sleep. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. The sleepiness is creeping in on me. I promise y'all it is. That's why I'm trying to keep myself awake with sweets. I don't know why I'm feeling sleepy. It just, ever since I started correcting my sleep schedule, my body just been on timing. That every time it's like, oh, 10 to 11 o'clock at night, my body talking about something. It's time to lay it down. But I can't do that. I know it's Saturday, because Saturday is my off day, because I got to work during the week. But, like, I got to fight the sleepiness. Damn. So, yeah. Let me go ahead and just BRB. At best, I'm probably going to be gone for about 5 minutes. Oh, this stupid thing. Oh my goodness. Pressing all the wrong buttons on my laptop. 5 minutes. There we go. Okay. I'll be right back. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I'm back. I told y'all 5 minutes. And I saw what y'all talking about. So 30 minutes later. Screw both y'all. Anywho. Let's get back into it, shall we?
Don't try to pull one over on me, young man. Your fading disorder has been cured. I saw you chugging cup after cup of magic tonic in the tavern last night.
You must be mistaken, Grandpa Almond. That guy definitely wasn't me.
Oh, you remember my name now, do you? Then it seems like you're all better. You had no idea who I was when you were fading. Now...
All right, I'm up. The Maritime Express should be here soon.
I clicked the wrong effing button. I swear I hate that shit. I clicked X instead of square. Now I skipped the whole dialogue piece. I'm so genuinely upset with myself right now. Raiden said it, not me. I just said it's true. Bro, you reinforced what he said. That's basically saying the same crap as him. Hold up. Man, do I have a blanket in here I can wrap myself around? Because it's freaking freezing in my room. I swear, all this rainy weather makes me want to go to sleep. Anyway.
That's more like it. Lie there any longer and you'll start gathering dust.
Is everything okay?
The hero, his pixie companion, and the forest fairy. Oh, I didn't know you were already here. Merciful macadamias. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Oh, it's all right. Paimon knows the feeling. Who doesn't want to sleep in first thing in the morning?
I feel that, sister. Also, do you see what I said in Discord? Oh my goodness. Red Thunder King, Kyle was licking some, you know. The other blatantly disrespecting my name is crazy. I'm gonna let it slide for now. Don't get me started on what I saw you posting in the freaking goon category. You think you slick. You think I ain't noticed half the stuff you was posting in here? Yeah.
Does the Maritime Express run out of Constellation Metropole?
Yes. Each train needs a conductor to operate, and the conductors are always from the capital. The more difficult maneuvers are a little too complicated when you're made of paper.
Oh, so you mean the people of Constellation Metropole aren't origami animals like you?
Well, the city welcomes visitors from all over the world, so you're bound to run into some forest dwellers there. But yes, generally speaking, the residents of Constellation Metropole look quite different from us. Ah, you'll see for yourself soon enough. Here comes the train.
A toy train.
Pleasure to meet you, everyone. My name is Will, and I'll be the conductor for your journey today. I'm assuming you're the ones who called the train.
Whoa, it's a little toy man!
Yes, we called the train. The hero and the forest fairy need a ride to Constellation Metropole.
You talking about the video? You're Docky and the other girls? I'm talking all of them. From the freaking, what do you call this thing? The mods? All the way up to the freaking booty short shorts. Which, I ain't gonna hold you, I mess with this picture a lot. Don't get me started on this sparkle picture. I ain't say nothing about the sparkle picture when I first saw it. I never brought it up for a good long while. But when I saw this picture, this is the most down horrendous thing I've seen. Homeboy is gooning and licking her armpit up. Like a damn fiend. Like, what? Docky does got a good body though. That's true, she does. There ain't no question about that.
The hero and the forest fairy. The ones from the prophecy. Oh, why didn't you say so earlier? We could have prepared a far more luxurious train. I'll just go back and get a better one.
That's okay, Mr. Wheel. We're trying to get to the city as fast as possible. We just need you to get us across the sea. In your capable hands, I'm sure we'll get there in no time.
Of course, my lady. It would be an honor. Well then, all aboard, sit anywhere you like. We'll get a stunning view of Simulanka no matter where you're seated.
Oh, breakfast.
I bit my lip.
Did one of you just say something?
I did. I bit my damn lip trying to eat this cheese. Damn. I swear I hate that shit.
Wasn't me either. Breakfast. Oh, come back.
I got something for you? Oh, really? Nice. Very interesting pictures.
Sounds like the voice is coming from inside the train.
It's Kirara. Goofies.
Fish. Chicken drumsticks. Oh, gotcha. Oh.
Without a shadow of a doubt, the Traveler's character model has probably been turned sideways in the engine just so that they can put him in this position. Look at him. Homeboy's body don't actually bend like that. And we know Paimon was just 360 degree turned to the freaking right. Or, yeah, turned to the right. Or just so she can be in that position. I want to see how the camera looks on the other side of this damn train right now.
What's Kirara doing here?
Eating her own tail, apparently.
Is she a friend of yours?
Oh, let Paimon introduce you. This is Kirara. She's... Oh, wait. Actually, maybe we should wake her up first.
So noisy. Is it morning already?
Good meowing. That's a cheesy line.
Oh, morning. Huh? Huh? Traveler! Paimon! It's you? Which means... Oh, thank goodness. It was all a dream after all. Oh, gotta hand it to my imagination. It all felt super real. There were these toy people, but they were alive and they could talk.
Madam, sleeping overnight in the train car is prohibited.
It wasn't just a dream?
It's alright, Kirara. Apparently we're in a world called Simulanka. We got here yesterday, too.
Julian, this is a devious thing to tell me to do. This is devious. It's only devious because you're commanding me to go do this. That's why it's devious. I don't need to be told to do this. But this is devious work. Oh my goodness gracious. It just tickled my funny bone.
Simulanka? So, that's what it's called. I spent all day yesterday wandering around this one city. The toy people called it Constellation Metropole. I was trying to find a way to get back home. I was seriously starting to think I had gotten on the bad side of some great yokai and gotten swallowed whole.
I'm back. Got a call. Oh, that's great to hear. Welcome back. Also, people does do it though. People does do it though. People does do it though. There's really no way else to frame that sentence, is there? Please, people does do it though. I'm trying to think of another way to phrase this sentence, but it's not coming clear to me. Because any other way to phrase this sentence, it still sounds stupid. Well, it sounds like it doesn't make sense when you read it off the bat. People does do it though. But people will still do it though. Or I think that's the only good way to say it. Only sensible way to say it. Never mind. I'm getting off topic. Also, Raiden, don't worry about what we're talking about. Oh my goodness gracious.
I take it you're Inazuman then, Miss Kirara?
She sure is. But, Kirara here is kinda special. Let Paimon introduce you for real this time. Kirara is a Nekomata from Inazuma. She works as a courier for Komania Express.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nilu, a member of Zubair Theater. You can usually find us performing in Sumeru City's Grand Bazaar. Right now, though, I suppose I should introduce myself as the Fairy of the Forest of Blessings.
I sent you a friend request on Genshin. No problem. I'll respond. I'll accept it. Don't say anything about it. I don't care if you think that is dumb. A dumb way to say it. I'm not gonna say anything about it, obviously. Well, I'm not gonna go into detail about what our conversation is about, obviously. No, not another Nekomata. I think Nekomata from Xenophon Zero is better than Kirara, honestly. Let's just be honest. The only reason I say that is because, one, she got melanated skin. Granted, that's unfair to count it as a above as an adding point average to Nekomata from Zenless, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm not even gonna say color scheme because both of them got good color schemes. I think I like Zenless Nekomata. I think I like her hairstyle more than Kirara's because she got a whole ponytail thing going on and it like looks really good. Well, Kirara got this whole long flow hair all the way down. It's like, it's cool. Not too much to brag about. I do it sometimes, cough cough. I'm not surprised. I'm not gonna sit here and act like people don't do that. Especially you, with all the stuff you sent in this goon category. Oh my god, I can tell you do it most definitely. Oh, my headphones freaking lowered in volume.
Oh, you're Nilu. I've heard a lot about you from my deliveries in Sumeru. I even saw one of your performances back in the day. You're an amazing dancer. But, did you say you were a forest fairy?
I will say this though. Kirara does look better in this outfit though. Her original outfit ain't really much to talk about, but this one, I'm really messing with it. Especially her pants piece that she got going on. I don't know what's about it. It's very enticing to stare at. I'm about to act like a damn goon over here.
Oh yeah, that's her new identity here in Simulanka. Oh, speaking of new identities, looks like you got a new outfit yourself, Kirara!
Yeah, I know! It confused the heck out of me yesterday. I just woke up in a set of brand new clothes I'd never seen before.
Also, let me read. Sam do it because he talking about doing it all the time in general. True. Next time we do, no, I'm not gonna do a VC call tomorrow. Good God, no, I'm not doing that because my brain is already getting tired because tired just even doing this. But I'm gonna keep pushing till 1 o'clock. That's when this is gonna end. So I got about 11, 12, 1. I got about like 2 hours to hurry up and finish this story quest.
That must mean you have a big part to play here too.
She looks so much better in this outfit. Oh my God, she look gorgeous. A cat burglar? As a Nekomata in boot? No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Nuh-uh, we not doing this. We not about to make no Puss in Boots reference. No, we're not. Stop this right now. Stop this ignorance. I'm not playing along with this game. The fact that the Traveler even dared to even make a quote like this out of his mouth means that he's watched Puss in Boots before. That's what this means. He's watched Puss in Boots before. That's why he's making this correlation. This dude Traveler is something different, I swear.
Is that a thing? I guess I am wearing a pair of boots, but still.
And they showing off her legs on purpose? Bro, this is deliberately to sexualize the character. And I'm all down for it because I don't care. But I'm going to fiend and goon when I need to fiend and goon, you feel me? Puss got wrecked? Nah, I think Puss would be 10 toes and be able to fight Homegirl. Puss in Boots just got done fighting, running the ones with death itself. Like, come on. Kala, stop it. What you mean? You already know I'm a thigh fiend over here. You know this. That's one of my many qualities. That's the reason why you subscribed to me in the first place. Someone control this guy? Nah, I need to be let off the leash more. Genuinely, shoot. If I could teleport into this game, I would be so devious. I would be like, I'm gonna lick her legs deliberately, just for the sake of it. I'm gonna go over there to start licking her legs. She could be like, "What you doing, bro?" I was like, "Don't worry about it. You don't need to know what's going on here. Just play along with it, okay?" Oh my goodness, my devious behavior would be unrivaled. I'd be a true villain in the world of Genshin Impact. Oh my goodness gracious. Death was not using his full power though. True, he wasn't using his full power. I know that. But like, still, the fact that Puss still one-upped him, even though he ain't finished no delivering blow, he still one-upped Death. They're gonna be running the ones again when Puss on Death Door again. He can be like, "Hey, yo, I came back. I told you I was coming back for you, didn't I?" He was like, "Yeah, you did. So let's go ahead and fight one more time, and let's see if you claim my life this time." Okay, bet, old man. Let's get it. And then more than likely, Puss gonna lose that fight, and he'll be like, "All right, I clapped you this time. Time to harvest your soul and keep it pushing." Because Puss said it himself. He could never defeat him, which is also true.
Did you by any chance hear a voice speaking to you before you got here, Miss Kirara?
I will also say this too. Bro, the fact that Kirara is legitimately standing on her hind legs, bro, I would be so ultra devious. I'm even more devious knowing the fact that she's standing on her hind legs with them cat feet she got. I would be going stupid every time I see her walk past me. I'll be like, "Oh my lord. Did you see them legs on that chick? And them feet? Them feet crazy." Granted, I'm not a feet dude, but I might become one because if I see them toes.
A voice. Oh, yeah, I did hear something. But I was so freaked out, my tails got all tangled. So I, didn't catch much of what was said.
Sorry for the interruption. But this Nekomata friend of yours, she doesn't eat hamsters, does she?
Or frogs?
Oh, no need to worry, little guys. I would never do something like that. Well, unless I've been out in the wild too long without anything to eat. Oh, speaking of eating, I am getting a little hungry.
These niggas think they about to lose their life. Oh my god.
Where are your manners, everyone? This young lady is a trusted friend of our esteemed hero.
Yeah, tell these niggas what's up, Almond. Anyway, I know someone who can beat Fate. I mean, I think Kratos can beat Fate. And what I mean by Fate, I mean just like, oh, the concept of Fate. I'm not saying the Fate verse as a whole. So, like, didn't that man legitly break the shackles of Fate so that he can get the job done and take out all the freaking gods in the Roman pantheon of gods? Greek, Olympian, I don't care. You know who I'm talking about.
Now, I know a fear of felines is etched into us with ink, but I'm certain Miss Necomata in boots here means us no harm.
It sure looks like you're keeping your distance, though, Grandpa Almond.
You will have nothing to fear, I promise. I met some origami animals in Constellation Metropole yesterday, and I even made sure to retract my claws so I didn't hurt them by accident. Plus, you all look just about as tasty as the cardboard boxes I deliver. Not that I tried to eat you even if you did look tasty. Promise.
The booty cheeks on this character is crazy right now. The thighs plus the short shorts. Oh my goodness, I'm folding right now. But I was talking about the Fate universe. If I can find him, BRB, no problem.
Please excuse us, Mom. It's just an unconscious reaction.
Dear passengers, it's almost time for us to depart.
Oh, yeah, that. Whoops. This turned into a pretty long conversation, didn't it? All right, let's get on the train. You coming with us, Kirara?
Mm-hmm. I'll ride with you to the next stop. There's a place near the Metropole that caught my eye yesterday, so I want to go explore it today.
Then all that remains for me to say is, on behalf of the Forest of Blessings, thank you once again for all you've done for us. May the Goddess of Fate be with you and bless your journey. Madam Fairy, Miss Necomata in boots, and our brave heroes. Please do visit us in the Forest of Blessings again, once peace has returned to this land.
I can't find them. I'll look for it tomorrow. No problem.
We will. We'll definitely meet again.
Take care, Grandpa Almond.
We didn't even start page 2 yet. This is when it started. It's freaking hilarious. Oh, y'all over here.
Bye! Have a safe trip!
Wow, a train ride over the sea? What an incredible view!
Please keep your head and arms inside the train at all times. We don't want anyone falling into the sea.
There's a train coming the other way, too! Hey!
Now that the fading disorder is cured, I'm sure the forest will be a lively place again in no time.
I gotta go explore that forest at some point. It looked so pretty from the train. I just hope they, won't be too scared of me.
We'll be arriving at our destination shortly. Please prepare to disembark.
I was expecting a longer ride than this, but it is what it is.
Here we are. Constellation Metropole is right over there. It's a short walk from here to the Gear Sky Ladder, which will take you right to Metropole Square. And thank you again for choosing Maritime Express.
Great! And thanks to you for a smooth and pleasant journey, Mr. Wheel.
The train cars were comfortable and spacious, and I had a great night's sleep. I'll definitely be back.
As you wish, ma'am.
Why does this character feel like it's a character from a different game that I know of, but I can't put my thumb on it?
Where should we go next? Is that place you wanted to check out nearby?
Mm-hmm. I took a walk around yesterday, and it felt like there was something weird about it. So, I think I'll indulge my curiosity and go investigate.
Want us to come with you?
It's okay. You guys go ahead and visit the Metropole for now. Hopefully, that's where you'll be able to find out some more about this world. I pretty much explored the whole place from the rooftops yesterday, but for some reason, this is the place that caught my attention. You know what I mean, right? Like, when you get a stone stuck in your claw or something, it keeps nagging at you to dig it out, but you can't focus on anything else until you do. Don't worry, if you run into any trouble, I'll be there faster than you can say gold-level courier of the Comania Express.
Okay, fair enough. We'll head to the Metropole then. Guess this is where we say bye for now.
Stay safe, Kirara.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about me. Let's not forget, I'm a yokai.
I was talking about Namekian Zalama. Drop a picture in Discord so I can see what you look like. Not gonna let anything else stop.
Help me! Somebody, please!
Over there! Somebody needs our help!
Help me! Help! Oh, Goddess of prophecy above, would you kind souls please help us?
What happened here? Why are you all suspended in midair?
I mean, being stuck in midair still beats falling to the ground and being smashed into a pile of blocks, but... I told him to be careful, but... No. Never mind. Now's not the time for that.
I recognize this English dub voice actor. He voice acts in the English dub of that anime called Hokkaido Girls Are Gals or something like that. I haven't finished watching that anime yet. I gotta finish it. Let me read. Zalama, the dragon god, he made the Super Dragon Balls. This is my first time hearing about him, I think.
My good friends, could I trouble you to turn the clockwork key over there? I'll explain everything in a bit.
Eight, 9, 10, 11. It's 3 hours of the time. I understand half of that. Oh. Oh, so that's what it meant.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Let me read. We don't really know what he looks like, but people made fan art of him. Oh, okay.
What happened there? It almost seemed like we turned back time.
I take it this is your first time witnessing the power of the Goddess of Prophecy, then? If so, I can see why you might think that. Basically, this is a gift bestowed upon Constellation Metropole by the Goddess of Prophecy, who rules over the natural course of all things. It helps those who have deviated from their proper path to get back on track.
Proper path? Do you mean everything that happens in the Metropole has been planned out since the very beginning?
Why are you saying that as if it's a bad thing?
You're not explaining it clearly. Here, allow me. Of course, all the residents of the Metropole have the freedom to live their own lives. For instance, whether I use olive oil or sesame oil in my morning skincare routine is entirely my choice.
I'll send it in Discord? Okay, cool. Also, I remember probably 2 months back that I had this conversation with y'all, or at least, yeah, with y'all, about the whole, fate is predetermined, and it's like, you can't really stop a predetermined fate type stuff, right? But you still can live your life. But you're just going to lead down that pathway of that, or whatever you're going to lead down on, regardless of the fact that you think you have control over your life. I remember we had this conversation when I played Honkai Star Rail. That's the only reason I'm bringing it up now.
But whenever something disastrous is about to happen, like when I almost got turned into a pile of rubble just now, the goddess's magic will activate in the world around us.
So, in other words, it's kind of protection magic? To keep people alive?
You could say that. There are other situations in which it activates too, but that's basically correct.
Well, in any case, we're glad no one's hurt.
Are you heading to the Constellation Metropole?
Yep. Do you know where we can find the Gear Sky ladder?
I think Sam just being goofy for the sake of being goofy. Also, let me see this. Oh, okay. That second one caught me off guard. I didn't even know he had 2 extra arms. I thought it was like life support. I like the first picture of him better.
Oh, it's just that platform up ahead. The one with the key sticking out.
That thing? Are you sure?
Yep, that's the one. Pretty much everything in the Metropole runs on tracks and gears. The Goddess of Prophecy watches over it all. Which is to say, all the tracks are fixed. If a machine is set up to move forwards, it'll never move in reverse.
This reminds Paimon a lot of Fontaine's clockwork toys.
You mean, like those music boxes with dancing figures? I think I've seen 1 or 2 from the merchants in Sumeru.
Yeah, exactly like that. Anyway, sounds like it's not gonna suddenly fall out of the sky, so Paimon's okay now. Should we get going?
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
Ooh, that was, someone jumped off. Okay, hold up. I'll be right back. I need to go check on my clothes and whatnot. So, BRB. I'll be right back. I'll go check on my clothes, or not my clothes, but my bed sheets. Make sure they're washed and whatnot. And I'll be right back. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
I got my bed sheets, but I just gotta, put my bed sheets on the bed, and that's gonna take a little time to do. So, yeah. Also, I made the decision that I was gonna end the stream at 12 instead of 1 o'clock. So, I got the remainder of this hour to get it done. You feel me?
Whoa, what a bustling city! This place is fit for a king!
Our next step is to get to the top of the metropole and ask the goddess of prophecy for guidance. If there is a king in that castle, I sure hope he won't get mad at us for trespassing.
Uh-oh. You already getting ran up on.
Make way for the king!
Oh, darn, we jinxed it. Oh, no. Did he overhear us talking about us sneaking into his castle? Paimon hopes he's not mad.
Maybe because you didn't watch the Tournament of Power, but they did say something about the Super Dragon Balls, just not a lot about stuff about it. Oh, okay. More than likely, that's probably what happened, because I'm not going to hold you. The only, I didn't really sit down and watch Tournament of Power, like I said earlier. I didn't watch it all to Dabe, where it was, timed. Where it'd be I'm probably gonna be, episode or two behind everyone else type stuff, and I was just following along with it. It was like bro, it passed over. Didn't even know what anime it was at the time until I watched in 2014, until I got into it and whatnot. Then oh my goodness, trying to go back down memory lane while my brain is tired is crazy. I can't do that right now. But you get the gist of what I'm saying, right?
Silence! The one who shall soon stand before you is the ruler of Constellation Metropole, the one who descended after a meteor shower, and the protector of order and all the stars in the sky.
Don't tell me.
That's a long list of titles.
Don't tell me it's Wanderer.
I bid ye welcome, guests from afar. Long have I heard of your grand deeds, O fairy, who restored the lifeblood of the forest. O hero, who, huh?
Take that goofy thing off your face.
Hold your foul tongue! How dare you utter Her Majesty's name?
Mercy, your majesty. Please forgive our transgression. I'm trying to see what body pose he in. Is he doing a praying pose?
Nice one, partner. Spectacular improvisation skills. I'd expect no less from you. All right. You can relax now. Allow me to make some introductions. This is the Traveler, and his trusty companion, Paimon.
You are personal friends with Her Majesty the King? Please, forgive our grievous mistake. We had no idea.
All right. The welcome ceremony is over. Everyone back to your stations. I will personally treat our guests to some royal hospitality.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Oh, hold up. Your Majesty, we are most grateful for you.
Oh, come on. I've already sent them off. So, anyway, how did you guys get here?
We were gonna ask you the same thing! Also, how are you already king of this nation? And where did you get a crown? Oh, wait, don't say it! You just woke up like this, right?
Sounds like you've answered your own question. But before I woke up, I heard a voice say to me, "You are the king of Constellation Metropole. Now go forth and save your city."
A similar thing happened to me.
Oh, yeah, sorry. You must be the fairy of the Forest of Blessings, right?
This is Nilu, a friend that we made during our time in Sumeru.
Nice to meet you, Miss Nilu. I'm Navia, the president of Spina di Rosula. If you ever get the chance to go to Fontaine, make sure you come and visit me. I'm based in Poisson.
Seems like you're taking this all in stride. Aren't you nervous about getting stuck here and never being able to get back home?
Why would I be worried about that? We've faced much bigger problems than this before, and we always pull through. This should be a piece of cake.
Anime War was talking about.
Life's always full of surprises. You gotta learn to just enjoy it.
Anime War? Bro. Not gonna hold you. I wish. Hold up. Not that I wish, but Anime War was just something different at the time for his thing. It was just so crazy. Homeboy animated it, but like it wasn't what he wanted to animate. It was that he only animated it because it was favoritism. So, the thing that gets him the most views versus the thing that probably won't get him as much. Oh, turned off the autoplay.
That sounds like a great outlook on life. You have a very optimistic spirit.
Thanks. I'll take that. Honestly, though, it also puts me at ease to find out that you guys are the fairy and heroes that I've been hearing about in this prophecy. We're kind of veterans at dealing with prophecies by now, aren't we?
About that, has anything bad happened in the Metropole? We heard about an evil dragon. Did it make a mess here too?
It sure did. Apparently, for whatever reason, he went for the stars above the city recently. Literally just flew up and started snatching them out of the sky. Luckily, the guards responded quickly and stopped the dragon from taking them back to his lair. Unfortunately, though, he dropped them before he flew off. Now they're scattered all around the metropole. I've been out trying to retrieve them, but I only managed to get one of them before you showed up. Oh, I didn't ask yet. What brings you to the metropole anyway?
Oh, Paimon can explain.
Go ahead, do it.
Huh, I see. So, you want to consult the Oracle of the Goddess of Prophecy.
Do you know how we can do that, Miss Navia?
Well, the goddess's statue is indeed at the top of the castle. I can take you up there. However, I've heard from the citizens here that the goddess hasn't given out any new revelations in a very long time.
Really? But Grandpa Almond told us that he received his prophecy from the goddess.
Oh, that's probably because the prophecy about the hero of Simulanka has been around for a very long time. But recently, people realized that the goddess didn't reveal anything about what's supposed to happen after peace has been restored.
Huh. Okay.
Still, can't hurt to try your luck. And maybe you can help me get rid of the invaders while we're at it.
Invaders? So the dragon's not your only problem?
Right. The forest isn't the only place where strange things have been happening to the residents. Have you come across the gift from the Goddess of Prophecy yet?
You mean the protection magic that stops them from coming to harm? We saw it in action.
Yep, that's the one. Over the past little while, this magic has been triggering far more frequently. We don't know if it's simply because the metropole has grown a lot more dangerous, or if there's a deeper reason behind it.
You want to know how much I won the 50-50? Just don't say I'm flexing. Okay, hit me with it.
Some residents find themselves getting stuck in a place and unable to move. Others start repeating the same thing over and over again, like they're trapped in some kind of loop.
If we were to use clockwork toys as an analogy, could it be that the tracks have eroded, or the gears have slid out of place?
That's exactly right, Nilu. That's basically what's happening. Anyway, some of the monsters outside the city saw this as an opportunity to launch an invasion.
But we didn't see a single monster on our way here.
That's because I already took care of most of them over the past couple of days. Of the remaining few, we trapped some of them inside the castle and chased the rest back out of the city.
Okay, so to summarize, not only has the magic here gotten all messed up, but the dragons also knocked some of the stars out of the sky, plus there's a bunch of monsters in the city. Sounds like there's a lot more to fix here than in the Forest of Blessings.
Well, defeating the dragon and the monsters should be straightforward enough. But how do we fix the magic?
I won like 4 times in a row. It's not gonna last long though. Hold up. There you go, I have to rearrange my stuff.
Supposedly, the goddess has had it all planned out for ages. One of her oldest prophecies says this: "Go and push the gear that connects up to the starry sky. When that time comes, I shall dance and return the tracks beneath my people's feet back to the stars in the sky."
Huh? But weren't the tracks the gift that she gave to her people in the first place? Does that mean she plans to take the gift back?
That's what the prophecy seems to be saying, yes. So, as a result, some people are against turning the gear, despite what the prophecy says, since they fear a future where they no longer enjoy the goddess's protection.
But letting this drag on isn't the answer either, is it?
No, and I think they know that. but they're just too afraid to take that final, terrifying step. They're still hoping there might be an alternative solution. Now, we could ignore their objections and go turn the gear ourselves, but...
You want to be considered... You want to be considerate or for facing the... Wait, that says of their... You want to be considerate of their feelings. You want to let them make that choice for themselves. Okay, there we go. Whew. Your boy was struggling.
Exactly. You know me well. And that's why you're my partner. I want to get as many people on my side as possible. At the end of the day, this is their city, and they should have the right to decide its future.
Ooh, spoken like a true wise
My lip. I bit it again.
I am the boss of Spina di Rosula, after all. This may be my first time as a king, but there are a few similarities between the two roles.
I won Alcron 50-50 2 times, but Yapling did with that winning streak Navia did. You did or had. I'm gonna say at the end of that sentence. I won Alcron. Ooh, my face. I swear I hate that. I bit my lip twice in one session.
Traveler, Paimon, Miss Nilou, would you be willing to lend me your support? With your help, I'm confident we'll be able to find the most frictionless way to resolve the problems plaguing this city.
Sure thing, boss.
Ah, thanks, partner.
Seriously, like we'd ever say no. We're your friends. No need to ask us so formally in the future.
I'm happy to help too. This is a beautiful city. And just like the Forest of Blessings, I would love to see it return to normal as soon as possible.
Ah, great. As the King of Constellation Metropole, I extend to you my gratitude. All right, everyone, follow me. I'll show you the way to the goddess statue at the top of the Metropole. And stay close. You don't want to get lost in my castle. It's huge.
What could the children be up to?
My bad.
Never mind. Let them do
My brain
as
was
they
elsewhere.
please.
Hold up. I won Outcraft 52 times, but Yachin did that winning streak on adventuring. You can't talk today. You saying names wrong, and you look a few seconds to read something in the game. My apologies. My brain just tweaking out. That's all. It's reaching its limit of capacity of how much longer I can stream for this amount of time. That's what it is. Oh my goodness. Oh, almost dropped my controller. What time is it? 11:44. I feel like I don't even need to even continue. I can just hold off now. I can just wait until like Tuesday to play this game. Oh, that's right. Almost forgot.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You
what else
have my
should I do?
undivided attention.
I'm only gonna have probably like 10 minutes and less 5 minutes. Oh. My bad, I was double checking my phone. I really don't want to continue this if I don't have to. Especially not the story quest right now. So, what I'm going to do is probably give it till about 11:15. Oh my goodness. My bad, my brain is just all over the place right now. I'm just trying to waste out the next freaking, what time is it? 11:46? Bro, I got like 15 minutes, or like 14 minutes before 12 o'clock hits. Sam needs to touch grass and stop playing with his friends all day. Shoot, I thought he had said something crazy. Wait, is he having a voice call chat right now? Nah. So crazy is, homeboy could just do his own voice chat thing. He ain't gotta wait for me. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna end the stream at 11:50. Cause it's just 10 minutes before 9, and it's like, why not? It's 10 minutes before 12. My bad. I misspoke. But you get what I'm saying. I did a lot of stuff today. It's probably what got me tired out, or the tiredness kicking in right now. He never came to the live stream. He always playing with his friends or playing video games. I mean, that's fine. I'm not tired about that. I appreciate the support. No doubt. Woo. Shoot, I'm trying to think. What else? I don't want to air Sam's business out like that. Especially not right now. Wait a minute. Whose name did I just say? Did I say Sam? Did I say I didn't want to air Sam's laundry out like that? Or did I say somebody else? I got a strange feeling I said the wrong name. She was just saying, but I'm just saying, but maybe he doing other stuff. You never know. True. What else I was about to say? Oh, the two homies. What? The homie. Raiden. What was I gonna say? Oh, just stick around for the next stream.
What could the children be
and
up
whatnot. Keep your eyes peeled for Genshin or Star Rail content. Well, gameplays or playthroughs I'm gonna do. I can't remember what you said. That's fine. Oh my goodness gracious. My brain is getting ready to turn off. So, I'm gonna just leave it here. I'm gonna pick this up Tuesday. More than likely it's gonna be Tuesday. And then I'm probably gonna flip-flop during the week between Genshin and Zenless. Or Star Rail. No, Genshin and Zenless. Not Star Rail. Forget what I was talking about. But you get what I'm saying. Like, subscribe, all that other good stuff. Cause I was trying to type, if I say anything wrong, you will say I said something dumb, or you will give me a point for it. No, I wouldn't. Well, at least not right now. I would. Cause my brain is not working. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Hold up. I think my brain is refreshed. It is 11:50. Hold up. I gotta put these sheets on my bed before I even think about going to sleep tonight. And it's gonna take a good grip of time to do that. I should have did this earlier. My dumb ass. Dang. But yeah. Appreciate you being here. to the M and is, and all the other good stuff. What else can I say? Like, subscribe. I said that already. I said something else, but I forgot what I just said. Good lord, my brain's turning off. I can't remember what I just said 2 seconds ago. Well, alright, good night, Julian. I'll see you back here Tuesday. Shoot, who knows? Something might happen and I decide to stream tomorrow. Or later today. Or, no, tomorrow. I might, whatever happens, I might end up streaming tomorrow. So, keep your eyes peeled for that. Yeah, I think that's about it. I gotta save this fun adventure for another time, especially when I'm more wide awake and energized. Yeah, toodles, deuces, peace.
Something you wish to report? Go on.
Blah, blah, blah.
You have my undivided attention.
Blah, blah, blah.